Oh my fucking god, I was muted that whole fucking time. anyways, see, this is what I mean. I was muted the whole time. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, right, when I was gonna go get a beer, when I said I was gonna go get a beer last stream, and I accidentally ended it. See, I didn't know what fucking happened. I thought I put my keyboard down because my keyboard's on my lap at the minute. Keyboard's on my lap at the minute because I don't have space on my desk because my PC's there and it's a laptop, so it's in the fucking way. Uh, funny how that works. Yeah. So when I'm going to open my keyboard down, I must have, because I'm not holding it by the actual keyboard, I must have hit one of the keys. The key I obviously hit was the end stream key, the minus key that's in the corner. So yeah, that's what happened. Right, and what I was trying to say whilst I was muted was fucking, what was it now? Yeah, this kind of complaining video thing, reviewing a YouTube video, or whatever. This is only going to keep going up until like the end of this playlist, and then I'm gonna fuck off back to like Mech Arena or some shit. Like, Toast, are you fucking mine? You had all fucking day to do that. You're not fucking having that now. You had all day to chew that bone. Literally all day. You actually had whilst I was not streaming to chew that fucking bone, and you chose right when I hit stream. Yeah, you chose right now. I love you, right? But no. Anyways, oh, it's whacked my knee. Anyways, I don't even think I should have this because I've got something in the morning. So, and I've got to go to bed soon. To be fair, again, we'll finish this. We'll see where we're at, and what the fucking hold on. I need to update my bloody title, man. It's just set as stream. Give me a second. Right. I had a title for this fucking thing, and now I can't fucking remember what it is. I legit can't bloody remember. Fam, what the fuck? Alright, give me a second. Give me a hot fucking second to think of an actual title for this thing instead of watching stuff. Alright, there we go. Title. What is it? I mean, it'll update in due time, right? It'll update in due time. I'm tired of this guy now. Yeah, alright. Because I am. I'm tired in general, and I'm tired of this guy. So, and I'm borderline falling to sleep. Right? Borderline falling the fuck to sleep because it's like fucking 9:30, right? And I'm supposed to be in bed, alright? Oh, if I didn't have something on tomorrow, this would be great. But what's whatever. Okay, let's fucking continue this. The insane story of how he bankrupted his mom.
No one does. No one, not a sane person on this planet would listen to the things you said and think that.
You know what? That's pretty much what keeps gangs alive, is that nobody believes that it should
But your gang didn't give it to you. Your mom did.
I don't have to do anything for my gang, even though I did.
What does that have to do with it? They didn't give you the house. Your parents did.
I'm glad you don't.
Where were we last time? So I think I was going on about how him mentioning his dad and the GDs made no sense because it doesn't relate at all at this moment in time. Like at this moment in time, it's his mum who's giving him his house. Okay, yeah, so I'm back on it now. I'm back on it now. His mum gave him his house, so there's no point mentioning the GDs or, well, actually, no, there was kind of a point mentioning the GDs, but not his dad. His dad had nothing to do with it, really.
Don't believe me, bro, because you're fucking. You could take this to the police or some shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Take
Do
what?
whatever
I'm gonna
you
go
do.
telling you for receiving house from your mom.
According to you, I was dry snitching, which I never did.
You did. You were
I
telling
never
stories.
How did I incriminate? How did I incriminate anybody? Like,
So
they're not gonna
if you
take these
were to
people.
call your dad right now and be like, "Yo, is it cool if I just put all our business out on the fucking internet
Bro,
when I know someone's in there recording?"
If I call my
and
dad
he'll be
right
cool
now
with
and
it.
ask,
He'll
listen
be
to
like,
me,
"Yeah,
if I
sure,
call my-
son, no
Hold on,
problem."
listen to me, Dwight. Listen to me, Dwight.
Yeah, bro, call your deadbeat dad, as you fucking call it. Jesus. It's just, it is insane how you can call his dad a deadbeat, but yet call him on the reg. Like, what? Or call him like it's reg. Like, what the fuck?
I'm be like, Dad, what we claim over here? And he gonna be like, Big GD on
Call
fucking
him,
them
call him.
graves.
I want to hear it.
Hey, Dad. What gang we claiming over here, folks?
Is that what you called me?
Hell yeah.
Is that what you called me for?
Just say that. On GD, folks.
Did you tell him you're being recorded? Tell him he's being
Hold on, what'd
recorded.
you say that? Hold on, what'd you say that?
I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that.
But we GD over here, right?
Yes, Tyler.
All right, man.
He goes, "Yes, Tyler."
Hold on.
Tell him you're being recorded. Tell him he's being recorded. That you called him to be recorded on YouTube.
Hell yeah, we already know what color we wearing. Dark blue, navy blue on GD. I'm on the game.
No,
With
put
this
in
one
his
dude
own
that
dad.
thinks he's cool, but it's cool.
I mean,
He is cool, but he's not cool at the same time. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
He's
mean,
cool,
I'll
but
take
he's
that.
not.
I'll take that, actually.
Her
You
name
said it
was
was
on
your
the
dad
crib.
and not your mom this whole time, if it was your mom. That's
Because it's none of your business. That's the thing.
You were the one telling us about it. Why would we
But
care?
like here you are, Dustin, talking about self snitching and and those are things that I just don't want to tell you. You feel me?
You
And this is where I got my from. Fucking shit from. Both Juice and Cos, because they both fucking do that shit.
did tell us all, though. I didn't have to
I
ask
told
you
you
about it. You
something.
literally gave the
I
information
don't gotta
freely.
prove to nobody, bro, because I know what the fuck I am.
I
Dad.
just don't
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
why you said all this shit about your dad when it was clearly your mom.
Shit, nobody.
Well, what would be the difference in your mind to make it all about your dad?
Because like I told you, like I was trying to tell you, my dad gave me the keys to the streets, bro. Like I said, but you wasn't trying to hear that.
Well,
so.
yeah. Well, you never mentioned your mom in that entire fucking 40-minute video.
Who gonna sit there and out there, bro? You just don't know.
What do you mean he was going to sit there and out their mum, that's what I was about to say. But you sat there and outed your dad for something he didn't do. What the fuck? What do you mean outed your mum? She provided you with a house. What do you mean outed her? You're outing yourself, if anything. Yeah, you're outing yourself, if anything. Also, I have to get this song because I'm fucking cold.
You outed your dad. What's the difference?
Exactly.
Because my dad can protect himself.
If you still got given a house, do you understand that still is the reason we were?
Yes, it don't make, again, it makes no difference where the house fucking came from. Your dad, your mum, your granddad, your grand fucking ma, your dog. I don't fucking care where the fucking house came from. The fact the fact that it exists and how it got given to you. Or not how it got given to you or why the fuck, but the fact that it got given to him. Fucking
Making fun of you is because you're like, oh, I have this huge struggle, and you got given all this stuff that'll put you like in a privileged category. Like,
oh yeah, and I want to make one thing perfectly fucking clear as well. The individual behind Juice, like the actual individual himself, I probably wouldn't have an issue with the cunt, to be fair. I wouldn't have an issue with him if it wasn't for the stuff he comes out with. And to be fair, like some of the stuff he came out with in the first one I reacted to, like a few things I like agreed with, but then I also put my own like 2 cents into it, like the whole like, well, it's like a mother's job to look after the kids. I was like, yeah, I agree, but it's also a father's job as well. Like it's a half truth in what he's saying. Like, yeah, that bit's true. But the next bit should also be true, but he won't say that bit. He won't say, oh yeah, a father's supposed to have responsibility because he's a father who has no responsibility. And I don't even know what he's doing now. I literally have no idea what the fuck. Oh, well, he might be streaming, but I don't fucking care. Right? I don't fucking know. I just don't fucking care. I just don't fucking know. This whole time, I'm yet to fucking search him up. I don't even know his fucking Twitch, man. I know he's on Twitch because he said it in the 5th video, but I don't fucking know his Twitch, man. I'm not gonna go searching to look that shit up. someone could let me know and I still wouldn't go look it up. Like, fam, oh, I have a feeling like someone would let him know and then that's it. But at the same time, like, fucking come over here and have an issue with me. But you know what? You know what? There's this quote I heard recently, and it strikes so. It's so fucking. It's so great, man. if you have an if you have an issue with me, call me. If you don't have my number, then you don't know me well enough to have an issue with me. If you have an issue with my fucking opinion, then that's just like disagreeing with me on my opinion. It's like, fair enough, you can have that opinion. I don't give a fuck. But when you, like, I don't know, don't pay for your kids, it's like a bit of a fucking issue. I mean, fam, it's been like a week or something now since that video was up. I think, no, it's been a few days to be fair. It's been a couple days since that video went up. And I don't know, maybe he's had a change of heart and he pays for his kids now. But I don't know. I don't know. The stuff he comes out with is just so fucking wild. At least like here, it's like mid. It's like meh. Like what you say doesn't really have much, like any merit at all. But you know, it's fine. And but it's just that fifth video triggered me so much. It really did trigger me because of traumas and that. That I just feel like I have to cover this whole fucking thing just so I can just resolve. I come to just an you know fucking conclusion at the end. I'm just gonna make sure I don't fucking hit the fifth fucking video in the playlist. Actually, no, it's up at the top, so I won't have an issue.
Who gave it to you didn't really matter. Like I don't understand why you made it all about your dad. Like I'm just so intrigued in the psychology it takes to do that.
Like, cause you tried to reverse psychology me and
The fuck?
What?
we were
I was asking
about
about
my
what you
dad
wanted to tell
giving
me
me
about.
information about street life, right? And then you were like, so your dad gave
So you were trying to cover
I'm
up that
like,
you got
yeah,
given a
I
house.
guess. Yeah, I guess.
You were
How am I trying to? I just told you my mom
because
did.
your mom gave you the house and you wanted to make it not like that. You want to make it that you got it somehow through the streets or from the gang or something. Or you're your cool dad that's been arrested a whole bunch. Like you tried to make it about that instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, my mom gave me a house." And it had nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I've admitted many, like multiple times that my mum gave me the deposit for this place. I don't deny that fact. But I do say eventually I do want to pay back. Eventually, like, and it can't be all that fucking difficult. I love to pay back, but I just don't have the funds to do it. Someone buys you a house and I don't know if you can just say, oh yeah, I'll pay you it back. Like, it's a fucking expenny. That would be hella expensive to try and pay back. But a guy who wants to be a streamer and you can make so much more of streaming than you can off working a fucking 9 to 5, 40-hour a week job. Depending on what you're doing, obviously. Fuck. Fucking throat's dry. That's not gonna help. This will. Let's keep watching.
Do with anything criminal at all. They just gave it to me because I kept on getting caught and I needed a place to stay.
Exactly. That had everything to do with being. That was
Well,
criminal.
then why didn't you say
criminal. I was criminal living in a place where I couldn't live because I'm a criminal.
No, your mom gave it to you. You could live there. And I think it was more like she might have rented it for you. Like, I don't think she really gave you the house. I don't think you owned anything, or she did either. You probably were just renting it. She probably gave you enough for a deposit so that you could rent the place.
What would be the difference?
What do you mean? What would be? So was that what was actually going on? I must have forgotten this whole fucking video like proper existed, man. Proper forgot this whole video existed. Am I muted again? I don't know why. I just keep feeling like I'm muted. No, I'm not. I go in. I fucking go in, and then I'm like, am I muted? Yeah. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Let's go back.
She probably gave you enough for a deposit.
Right. That's the point. Go on. Right. So yeah, so if you got given a deposit like I did, then you didn't get given a house. You're given it. There's a major difference between the two. He's about to say, what's the difference? Like, there's a major difference between owning a house and renting a property. Huge difference. For example, you don't have to fucking pay rent in an owned property. If you own the property, who are you paying rent to? Yourself? There's a huge difference. Yeah, there's a huge. What the fuck, man?
So that you could
What
rent the
would be the
place.
difference?
Owning and
What would be
renting
the
are
difference?
giantly different
No,
things.
I'm saying you said the other day, just because my name wasn't on the
Lease.
whatever, the deed, I didn't really live there anyway. So what was the difference between?
No, I
what's
said
the
you didn't
difference
own the
between paying
house.
mortgage or rent?
I didn't think you
right,
owned it.
Right. So what's the difference? What's the difference at this point if we paid mortgage or rent?
Because paying mortgage is like you owning the house and you're just paying off your mortgage for a house you kind of own. Rent, you don't own the house at all. You have no like rights to like build on the house. If you mortgage a house, you have rights to build on the house on the property without much of an issue. Renting, you need express permission from your landlord. We need a permission. Actually, to be fair, if we want to do anything at like proper to this house, we have to ask permission. Fuck me. I mean, y'all can't see it from there because for some fucking reason the camera wants to put a massive black fucking thing, like shadow over there for some odd fucking reason. But just past there, just on that wall, my boyfriend's drawing this massive horse in like pen or pencil or whatnot because he loves he loves horses, right? And he had to ask the landlord to do his art on the wall, paint the walls and shit. If you own a property, you don't need to ask permission because you own the fucking property. That's just one difference. And then two, you're not paying rent, you're paying a mortgage. Rent doesn't come straight out of your paycheck. A mortgage might. If you set it up weird, then you could probably pay straight out of a payslip kind of thing. A paycheck, I mean. We're not going to use check, so yeah, payslip. Like, that kind of works. And I'm pretty sure KOSDFF will get into it, like what the actual differences are. Probably it's fucking cards, like no shit. He does this shit like all the time. Like explain shit like multiple times just so you get it through your thick fucking skull.
Nah.
One's owning it and one's renting it.
But I didn't own it to begin with because
We knew
you
that.
said it
You
wasn't
said
in
you
my
did.
name.
We didn't
But
believe you.
Technically, but listen. Technically, you said I didn't own it to begin with because even if it was an owned house, my name wasn't on the.
Yeah, if your name isn't on it, you don't own it. That's exactly how that. I said this last time. That's exactly how that works. That's exactly how that works. What? That is that.
Deed. So what does it matter if I paid rent or mortgage? You're just trying to get another clip out of it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
We never thought you owned it.
I'll give you the clip.
We never
Justin.
thought you owned it.
We paid rent.
I think you're
was
confused.
rented. It was a rented apartment, bro.
Right. It went from It went from a rent. It went It went from a fucking. It went from a house to. It went from my one of my parents bought me a house. No, it went from my dad got me a house to my people got me a house to my mum got me a house to now my mum got me a rented apartment. A rented apartment is vastly different to a house. I mean, it depends on your fucking apartment, really. Like this is technically an apartment. It's not the same as a fucking house though, because it's split into three fucking places, three fucking pieces. Top where we are, bottom where my mate is, and behind, which is technically like next door. But it is next door. Like no, technically about it, it is next door, which is two floors in one. I say that's more of a house than this is, even though this whole house is split into three bits. I still can't believe we're paying 450 fucking quid, borderline 500 quid for this fucking place, man. No, wait, are we paying for 500? No, I think rent was originally 400, and then my boyfriend boosted it to 450 because we got the dogs, like 50 pound fucking deposit for dog. For dog.
Okay, well,
But
see, you're
regardless-
claiming about being gifted a house and $10,000. Now I think it's you got rent. I knew you were lying
that's
about
cute.
these things.
Also, I need to check this because I don't know if this is fucking on.
That's cute.
Like I said at the very beginning, this is like I don't think you're lying about this, your struggle. I think you're lying about all the stuff you got given because you tried to make it like your gang was providing for you and you were doing real well because of your gang and you made up all this shit.
You know what? I don't think you're funny. I
No
think the
one's
people you put in the
sitting
videos
in
are
a
hilarious.
rented house thinks that they got given it. Like you.
My point exactly. I can't even really comment on that because that's exactly what I've been saying this whole fucking time. No one gets like given. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one gets given, let's say, the deposit for an apartment and then says, "Oh yeah, I've got my own house." It's not the fucking same. Or I own a house. It's not the same. But I understand because he apparently drops out of like 9th grade twice. So I get it. I get it. Guy is academically challenged. I understand.
You own it now, and then your mom's giving it, especially if you're paying all the bills. Your mom didn't give you anything then. She might have given you the deposit or let you take over the lease.
And she paid the rent. And she paid the rent.
You said you paid all the bills.
I mean, I paid the electric and shit like that. The Wi-Fi.
You said you paid the
and-
mortgage.
Bro. Like,
Yeah. How do you pay a mortgage on a rented property? Yet another inconsistency. Yet another fabrication. Word of the day, I think. Well, word of the stream, I guess. Well, last stream. Word of the day, fabrication. Idiot of the day, Juice. Well, idiot of the fucking week, I think, because of how long these streams will go on for. Yeah, it's fucking nearly 10 o'clock at the minute. How long have I been streaming for now? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, like 20 minutes. Huh, I'm getting better at fucking time adjustment. Not time adjustment, fucking time accuracy. This is
Again, do
let's
I have
continue.
to tell you everything?
No, you don't have to tell us everything. I paused it already. No, you don't. No, he didn't have to tell us everything. He just did tell us like half of everything. Half of everything. Like he told us everything, backtracked a lot. Like, we backtracked to the original point, aren't we? From getting given a house in 10k. Well, the 10k is still on the table. To be fair, that 10k is still that. I'm moving my hands about that. Yeah, you can see them underneath the chair, but like. Like that 10k is still on the table. For fuck's sake. I just stick my fucking finger in something. Why the fuck is it black? Not like that. I mean, I got a fucking black bit. Hold on. That's distracting as fuck. I just fucking noticed it. Sorry, I'm very particular about my fucking hands and shit. Like, literally, this last stream, you just saw me fucking shaving my fucking fingernails down, so. No, I'm sorry for coughing so much. I don't know what the fuck's up with me.
You don't, but you told me the wrong stuff, the lies. Like you could have not said anything to begin with. Like you don't have to tell me, but when you did say stuff that didn't make sense.
Because that's what you do. Because you're a fucking.
Well, no, you were telling me about the gang. I was actually super interested, but then when you started saying stuff that didn't make sense, you got frustrated.
But why would you want to know about something that you think is a lie, bro? But that you know.
I didn't think the gang stuff was a lie. I thought the house and the.
But Dwight, you know now that I'm actually telling the truth because you heard it from my fucking spawn.
No, I found out.
Well, no, your fucking father didn't say anything about the house or the 10k. He didn't ask him about any of that. He just said the GD shit. So the GD shit is legit. But I never said it wasn't. Like, I fully believe the JD, fuck me. I fully believed the GD thing with his dad was legit. I never said, I can't take that away from him. I believed in that one. And whether or not he was or not, I don't fucking know. Because he goes back and forth from being a convicted felon to not a felon to convicted felon to not a felon. Like in that fucking first stream I did. about this whole fucking situation. Again, it's not that big of a deal. It's just the fact it's just so fucking frustrating, and it makes, I don't know. It's just something I can just get off my chest.
That you were lying all the whole time about the house, and we just found out that you were renting it. So
No, I'm not talking about the house. I'm not talking about the house, bro. I'm talking about the gang shit, bro.
Like I said in the very beginning,
Yeah,
I
shit.
never didn't believe you about you had some affiliation with that. Anybody can join a little club. They're just like, you know, like badminton clubs, like you said. I didn't believe you about the house or the $10,000. That was the whole point.
But I did, and it happened.
Well, no, you were renting the place.
Maybe not in the like right. That's what I'm saying. Maybe not. In
and
the
you're
picture,
on a PS4 or something, so I don't think you got $10,000 either.
Maybe not in the
For a
picture that you're
setup.
picturing it. Bro, I spent that on a car, dude. Like, I literally spent that in one day. Literally.
What the who gets, no, never mind. I was gonna say, who gets 10k and spends it in a day on a car, but I know someone who would do that, actually. Funny enough, my younger brother would do exactly that. He would get if he ever got gifted 10k from a mum, it would be gone like that. So fucking quickly. Probably not in a day, but it'd go down really fucking quickly. Now for me, 10k would last me a fucking while, because I'd make sure it lasted me a while. Because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get 10,000 fucking quid. So I would definitely fucking save it, or better yet, invest it smartly. But I'd invest it, stocks or whatever the fuck. 10k is a lot, especially when I've never seen 10k in my account. Never seen 10k in my account.
Spent that in one day.
The story keeps evolving. It never ends. None of what you originally said is still true. Do you realize that? Like, none of what...
Yeah, not a single thing of what he said to this point is actually true. So, aside from the GD things, aside from the GD shit, nothing he said is come to fruition yet. Like, it's all been fucking lies. And oh, fuck me. It's great. It's great. Oh, it's fucking, I'm on tired dog brain at the minute, fam. Oh, I know, I know what I'm doing as soon as I fucking cut stream. I'm saying hello to my pillow and knocking myself out. Jesus.
What you originally said to us is still true by your own words.
Aside from the fact that my father gave me a house, it's all fucking true.
And then, yeah, I never believed you about the 10K ever. So
I actually got the 10K. I can show you.
I thought you said you spent it.
Statements. I did.
What did you spend it on?
A car.
A car,
and
yeah.
Like
What kind of
jewelry.
car?
2019 Ford or Chevy Equinox.
How much is the insurance every month?
Probably like.
No, probably.
Probably like, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess. Fuck me, I just had a conversation with myself and I did not say a single word of it. That's the point I'm at now. I'm just tired. Tired of the sky. I'm just tired in general. Fam, I know, I get it, right? I get, like, tangent time. I get now why when streamers say they're tired, I thought it was just like a bit of like a bit of laziness, or fam, you're just streaming a game, but fuck. Like, I've got a slight issue, right? Gives me lethargy, or makes me lethargic, like really bad at times, like right now. So like when I'm being hyper, or like I was before, no, yeah, when I'm low energy, that's normal. When I'm hyper and shit like that, meaning I might need to have that beer, to be fair. When I'm being hyper, that's me going the extra mile, and it's not my normal self. And it's exhausting. But I don't notice till after the fact. I mean, to be fair, I did just eat, so that's probably it as well. Yeah, I got off stream, ate, nuked the fuck out of a lasagna, like, oh my god, it came out like mush. I can't even put a fucking lasagna in the fucking microwave without it nearly blowing. I could hear it from me going, and I was like, it's probably fine. It does that all the time. Yeah, it does it all the time when I'm nuking something. I should definitely. What I was, I was literally sat here whilst it was going off, or whilst it was in there. Like, oh, it's fine. I should have just been in there watching the car and just hit the fucking fucking microwave. But it's awkward because I'm a lot taller than where it is, so I just would have been like, that's that to the fucking. That's gonna look well weird in stream. Nah, fuck me. Anyways, let's get on. Let's get back on with this. I don't even think I'll finish my tangent. Don't fucking matter. I'm tired.
Probably.
I
If you
don't pay
paid
my
that bill every
insurance.
month, you would
I don't
know
pay my-
exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the point I was getting at. Completely forgot the actual point. Yeah, it's very similar to again renting a place. If I wasn't paying rent, I wouldn't really know what the rent is. So I'd go. It's probably like around 400 maybe. Like, but if I'm paying rent, then I know how much rent is. I mean, I know how much the rent is. I just don't know how much. To add gas, electric up, it would the council tax would actually be the cheapest bill. And I think gas and electric would be the cheapest. I don't even fucking know.
Exactly how much.
I don't pay my insurance.
Who
Fam.
does?
My mom.
This guy's a leech. Or at least he was a leech. I don't know. I don't know. We're going based on this video at the time. This guy's a leech. This guy at the time was a leech. Leeching off his mum. Paying his fucking... I was going to say national insurance. No. Paying his fucking insurance on his car. So his mum bought his deposit, or like paid for his deposit on his house, which fair enough, same. But then he got a car with the whole 10k, and it's like, well, I'm out of money now, but instead of going to go, I don't know, get a job, my mum can just pay for my insurance. It's fine. Like, what? Do you have, like, any self-respect? Or did you have any fucking self-respect? Oh my god, it's got a network error. Don't fucking stop streaming. All I need to do is connect back. You pop in this in the meantime. Wake me up a bit. No internet. Fucking fantastic. I'll just wait. Let's go on my phone and wait. Mute myself though for when we come back. Oh, we're back online, I think. Are we back on? Hold on. Let me fucking check. Because if we are, it's going to be awkward as fuck. I'm out of money now. Oh. Fine. Like, what? Do you have, like, any... Or did you have any fucking... Are we back online? I can't tell, because my internet shit itself. Have we been online? Have we been live this whole fucking time? I just haven't fucking noticed. Don't fucking stop streaming. No, I haven't. I never stopped streaming. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit, fam? Alright, my internet shit itself, but I'm literally gonna play a fucking game in the meantime to wake myself the fuck up. So give me a fucking second. I'm like, alright, mate. Literally just playing some fucking good game on my phone to wake myself up just a little bit. It didn't really work, like, but this will. Oh, we'll see in about 5 minutes. Alright, let's keep going.
If you paid that bill every month, you would know exactly how much.
I don't pay my insurance.
Who does?
My mom.
My mom.
You're 23 years old, boy. Your mom's paying your insurance.
I also have 4 children.
And you don't think you're privileged? You don't think you had a leg up?
Yeah, your mom pays your insurance for your 4 kids? At the time of this, you still have 4 kids. So, I mean, I'm not saying one goes. I'm just saying, like, I thought you would have had less. And then you got one more. I don't fucking know. Oh, and I've got 4 kids. Like, that's what I mean. He brags about having kids, but then, like, don't have the money to look after them. That didn't come out right. doesn't have the money to look after them.
I also have 4 children.
And you don't
Well, those are 4 children. Like, the fuck, what you doing?
think you're privileged? You don't think you had some a leg up in life
So
and
my
some
mom
advantage?
helps. So my mom helps me out. So my mom helps
Yes,
me out.
that's
a
the
couple times, and I'm privileged.
that's literally the
No.
definition
No.
of privilege.
No, that's called getting help. Your mom's never loaned you money. Your
Not
parents have never
$10,000.
loaned you
The
money.
$10K.
point is that these
And that loaned you. So she does. So she didn't give you. So she didn't give him 10K. She loaned him 10K. Is that it? She loaned him 10K. I mean, if he said that in the first place, there wouldn't have been this whole privilege thing wouldn't have existed because you're giving the money back, right? If she loans you money, you're giving the money back, right? That's how that works. Actually, to be fair, I don't think he gets how anything works. So I don't think he's giving the money back.
things that you were lying about, we finally found out you're lying about, and then you went into my comments pretending like I lied about it, when here you are admitting to it again and being proud of it and being not even understanding the difference between owning and renting a home.
I do know the difference. Renting is cheaper.
No, it's fucking not. In what world is renting cheaper? What the what the fuck? No, okay, I'm actually dying because this guy is retarded. That's the only time I'm gonna use that fucking word now. That's the only what the fuck, bro? No, renting's so much more expensive. Okay, we'll put this into perspective, right? My mom got a house at like, when did we get this house? I don't know, but she paid it off pretty fucking quickly, like. But she paid off one of her houses really fucking quickly, or fairly fucking quickly, right? And yet, renting a house, right? You can never get rid of those bills. Let's say you live in the same rented house all your life, right? And you never get let's say you never get a deduction, off, like, your bills, off, like, your rent. Like, your rent never goes down. In fact, it might even go up, right? You get different contracts, your rent might actually go up because of fucking inflation, right? But let's say you pay, I don't know, 500 a month every month. Your rent, you will still be paying that 500 by the time someone pays off their house. So no, it isn't. Even without that calculation, it's still more expensive. It's still more spenny. That makes no sense. But yet again, he dropped out at fucking grade 9, so he didn't make it that far in school, clearly.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's actually
No, it's
not.
It's far from cheaper.
It's far from
All right.
cheap. If anything, it might be the same cost, but then you get all that money back if you eventually sell the house. So it isn't.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You can't get any of that money back when you're renting a property. I'm sorry, but when my boyfriend, right, gives nearly 500 quid to our landlord, at the end of the year, we don't get that money back, right? When we move out, we don't get that money back, right? When you, like, move out of the house, you sell a house, you might get that money back in what you've just sold. In, like, the profit or whatnot. Like, you might get that money back, what you've put into that house, in the house itself. The mortgage. Yeah, you might get that money back when you sell the house up. You might not, but still. I wouldn't say they're necessarily the same either. I'd say renting is definitely more expensive, especially in the cost of living crisis we're living right now. Yeah, however, this video was not made in the cost of living crisis. It was made around just after fucking COVID ended. So we were just in that peaceful segment in 2022. Well, no, COVID wasn't even ended then. COVID was ending. COVID pretty much ended. COVID ended in like March of 23. So yeah, COVID was ending, although we didn't know that at the time, because then I wouldn't have got employed at the fucking COVID site. Although we did see, even though I was employed there, we all kind of saw that shit coming. We were like, no one's fucking turning up to these things. People are getting ill less and less and less. We're gonna be redundant soon. In all honesty, that's actually how that job ended, is because we just became redundant. There was no need for COVID centers anymore because there was a vaccine. However, if there's ever a fucking outbreak again, we have like centers for that shit. I'm signing myself up straight away. Those things were easy as fuck. Easiest job I would ever do aside from probably streaming. But actually, it was less stress than streaming. So the only issue was waking up. and no, actually, no. The biggest issue was trying to fucking work outside in the fucking winter when I can't stand the cold and the heaters are busted. So what? Half the heaters busted down one lane. Actually, all the heaters busted down one lane, and we working on 2 lanes. So what does our manager do? Fits all the girls on one team and puts them into the fucking cabins with heaters, and puts all the guys on the other lane with no fucking heaters, saying thinking we'll fucking handle it. And there's me freezing my ass off. I fucking squeeze myself so close to a radiator that's just pushing out heat that I burn myself twice at work. Big ass fucking like blister fucking boils. It's fucking awful. So awful, man.
No way cheaper to rent.
No, you do not
Yes,
get that money back if you eventually.
And yeah, to get back onto the point, rent is so much more expensive these days now than fucking owning a property, paying mortgage.
If you eventually sell the house, so it is in no way cheaper to rent.
No, you
Yeah, no way cheaper to rent. Yeah. I almost fucked that up, man.
do not get that money back if you eventually sell the house. Maybe if you have a cesspool full of money
No,
put.
No, I don't think you understand what he means by if you sell the house, you get that money back. Technically. Because you bought it and now you're selling it for about either the same amount or maybe more because you've upgraded it. So you might even get a profit. You actually have a high chance of probably getting a profit than you would be losing money if you mortgaged a house. Funnily enough. Because then as soon as you paid off the house, you can then probably upgrade it because you have the money to just not pay your mortgage anymore because you paid it off. If you are able to pay it off. But that's also why not many people are mortgaging these days. More people are renting because it's now somewhat cheaper to rent, but it's not necessarily cheaper on the long run. Yeah, well, yeah, people are renting, but not by themselves. It's like I said before, room shares. Room sharing between like 5 or 6 like roommates. Or fucking house sharing even. House sharing, I should say. Either room sharing or house sharing, whatever. You find groups of friends who just like get into the same fucking house because one person can't afford rent, 2 people can't afford rent, but maybe 5 people can. Mortgaging, you don't do any of that shit really. It's off one fucking income, so it's probably is cheaper still to mortgage a house. It's just people just don't go for it because, well, renting's a bit easier. It's not necessarily cheaper, but it's just easier.
Back into that house after the years of you living in it. Maybe
my house has gone up by 30% since I bought it in 2020.
Exactly.
Because you put money into it, right?
No,
am I wrong?
not at all.
Quit playing with me, bro.
I've just lived here. The housing market went up during COVID.
Because you just lived there.
Yes, during
Just because
COVID.
I lived here. I just think you're a terrible liar, bro. I mean, I don't even have anything against you. It's just funny to me to watch you try to lie your way out of holes.
Liar if you still don't know what I'm about? Like,
I do know what you're about. You're a guy who puts on and exaggerates and adds stuff to the truth and lies and has to talk to everybody about it. Like, you told us all that shit. It's not like I was sitting there drilling you and made you say these things.
You did ask.
I asked it.
Yeah, asked, not fucking interrogated. Asked a couple simple fucking questions, and all he fucking did is share as much information as possible. But no one fucking interrogated him. Like, what the fuck? And this is why in the last video, cause it's like, oh yeah, if you were interrogated by cops, you'd fucking snitch on yourself or snitch on someone else so fucking quickly because it's fucking true.
question, and then you
said I got
freely
hit
yelled
in
the
the
shit at me.
street. No, this is what happened. I will repeat it for you. You said I killed somebody for you, and then you said I got hit in the streets, and I said
Yeah.
on GD, folk, and you said what? What on G? Oh, G. What about GD? What?
No, I said
And then
I
explained it to
said
you.
that I doubt that.
And then I explained it to you because you want to know something.
I said
bro?
I doubt it.
I'm not, bro. I'm not, and you shouldn't have doubted it because it's real. And if I was to actually
Well,
catch
to be
you,
fair,
it'd be
all
scary
right, let me
you.
say a couple words. Because you've lied about so much other stuff, I don't know whether I believe that you're in the Gangster's Disciples or not. Maybe it was just your dad was in it a long time ago, and you think you're in it because your dad.
And you want to know something?
That's probably more likely.
You want to know something, Dwight, bro? Even if I'm not in it, I'll give you that. Even if I'm not in it,
I don't think you
my dad
are.
still was.
Yep, and we're back to this bit now. How was in the GDs and he catched a bunch of felonies, and now he's not. He was never in the GDs. So how the fuck is? So I guess he's catching felonies on his own time at some point, and just pin it to it's because of GDs, GD this, GD that. Like no, it had nothing to do with GDs. So in the end, there was no point referencing the GDs or his dad at all. In the end. And it's not even at the fucking end. We're still midway, or almost midway through this fucking video. And I don't even know how long we've been going on for. I don't even have my fucking Twitch on fucking shit, man. Let me bring this shit up. Manage my fucking dashboard. Alright, I can see yous now. Okay, no I can't. My fucking app's updating. Alright.
My dad still was. Listen to me for a second, bro.
It.
Listen to me for a second.
We've done nothing but listen to you lie, but alright.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
My people still were, and my people still look out for me.
And that's why you don't know anything about it. That's when you didn't even know when Larry Hoover was born.
Dude.
And that's why everybody that's ever heard you talk about it didn't believe you.
Nobody follows Larry Hoover. That's a G.
Yeah, no one who follows Larry Hoover, that's a GD, but you follow Larry Hoover awfully well, and I followed Larry Hoover awfully well, and isn't a GD. Funny how that one works, isn't it?
Anybody in your comment section that's saying otherwise is not a Gangster Disciple.
You knew a lot about Larry Hoover
him because he's the founder
you're not
of the
a real
Gangster
GD.
Disciples. I know about him.
You watched the documentary.
I don't know him because I don't follow him. I'm not one of his followers.
So you watched the documentary.
My dad and my uncle is my big homie.
And your mom gave you a house,
Hoover.
which makes you privileged and entitled, whether you agree with it or not. But that is extremely true.
You just talk about something that you have no idea what you talk about, bro. See, look,
Yeah,
Larry
neither do you,
Hoover's
though.
clique of GDs. Larry Hoover, yes, I do. Right here, Larry Hoover's clique of GDs turned into not Gangster Disciples, but growth and development. And everybody else that didn't. I'm not joking, bro. Go look it up.
I'm not telling you. That's just funny.
I'm a Gangster Disciple.
You know what? You know, in the last nearly 2 years, I've never looked up the GDs or Larry Hoover. I feel like I really should, just so I'd understand what the fuck he is on about, like this whole growth and development thing, but that's just so much effort that I just don't want to do. You know, maybe I had a point in the whole live streaming lazy thing. I'm just lazy. That's it. That's all that is. I'm just lazy and I'm tired at the minute. I can barely even keep my fucking eyes open. But this is how it is with gaming in general. So yeah, even if I was playing Mech Arena, I'd be fucking oh fuck.
Part of being in a criminal conspiracy is supposed to be denying being in it.
Oh, you know, I can go make myself a coffee and hopefully not fucking end stream. I'll just fucking, I don't know, put my fucking music back on or something. You know, my music that doesn't get copyrighted. Like my first stream, funny enough, got copyrighted or whatever, copyright music. And so did the second one, actually. Actually, no, the first one, yeah, had a bit of copyrighted audio in it. So I don't know why I fucking scrapped it, to be fair. I could have just saved it, but oh well. I mean, I've still got the VOD. I still got the VOD. Because I had OBS recording at the same time, which I've turned off now. Because fuck no. Just straight up, fuck no. I could go make a coffee though. I really could go make a coffee. That might wake me up a bit. It might also send me to sleep faster though. Because of caffeine. So it could also be a double-edged sword on that one. We'll get to about halfway and see how I'm feeling.
His father converted to gangster or growth and development, but he was an insane gangster disciple. But as you heard him, he said he hasn't been active since he was about in his 20s.
So that was about 30 years ago, right?
Something like that. I don't even know.
So you're claiming being in a gang because your dad was in it 30 years ago?
Bro, when I was born.
That's kind of sad. So his dad was in it before he was born. He's still repping something to this day. Well, probably not to this day, but to the day of the recording, probably. Jesus.
I had no neither did my father.
That's literally what I just said.
Because
That's what I just said.
Because my father was in that gang, my nigga.
Is your mom a GD?
No.
All right, so just
that's
say
why my mom. That's why my mom took me out of the hood because my mom's white. My mom took me out the hood.
You're hating on white people this much, and you're half white.
Yes, you want to know? You want to know?
Yeah, that's some self-loathing right there, isn't it? I fucking hate white people. White people this, white people that, but I'm half white. So you half hate yourself, I guess? Half? I mean, I don't know if it's half, like proper 50-50, but up until this point it is. Because we have no other information aside from my mom's white and my dad isn't. So, you know.
No, the same
you're fucking kidding me, right?
Shut the fuck up. The same white people hate on me. Are you gonna even listen to me, bro? The same white.
Well, I'm half caste and I'm still hating on you. I don't mean you're gonna start hating half caste people, because that means you're gonna have to hate yourself. Funny that actually. Oh, that was a nice click. It hurt though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking click too hard eventually and just snap my spine. My spine? My spine.
People are talking about since I was a baby hate on me because I'm black, bro.
Yeah. What, hating on you because you're black since the age of, what, 2, did you say? Well, since you were a baby. How would you know? How would you know? Like, why would that affect you so much? Like, how would you know? So, again, someone would have to tell, this is another thing and all. Someone would have to tell you that people hated you since you were a kid. Well, not a kid, since you were, like, before you were, like, self-aware and, like, properly conscious. Conscious? Whatever. Like, yeah, someone would, it's like the thing you said before, the whole, like, my dad locked me in a car and locked me outside to go get crack. And it's just like, how would you know? You're like 2. Who remembers when they're fucking 2? No one. I don't think anyone remembers when they're fucking 2. I don't think it's possible really to remember. I don't know if it's necessarily possible to remember the first 3 years of your life. I think that's like the point. So the fact that it's like maybe again when you were like 2, then yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe when he was 2, sure, but no, he's not going to remember that off his own back. I mean, to be fair, fam fucking forgets to feed his kids, so I mean, I understand how he. Yeah, funny enough, that innit? Remembers he has kids, doesn't remember to give him to do a fucking with him though. And for some reason he can remember when he was 2. Like what? Priorities in his head, man. It's all fucked.
Stop it.
I just can't believe you're this and half white.
What actually goes on? Because you have no idea what actually goes on out here, bro.
You're like Being
tucked
half
away
Jewish.
somewhere. You're living tucked away somewhere watching Fox 2.
I'm just thinking it's fun. I always just thought it was so funny because you were obviously against your own heritage, which is very.
Just against both sides of my
Everything
heritage, 'cause
about you is a
all-
lie.
there's
Why does this have
ignorance
to
in
do
all
with
of
race
them.
at all?
There's ignorance in all
I'm sure
races.
there's white people in GDs. I guarantee you,
not.
there's got to
And if
there's
they
got to
are,
be a
they're- and
couple.
if they are, then they're just peon niggas that's probably getting like, they're like sendaways. They're
Dude,
throwaways.
if anything,
Like,
you're the peon in the GDs. The only reason why you're in is your dad was in it 30 years ago. I guarantee you're not some
Alright.
higher up.
oh, whatever, bro.
I just.
Your story keeps switching.
What is wrong? What switched about my story?
Because a minute ago you said that you didn't believe that I was in it at all, but like 30
Yeah, but he's giving you the fucking benefit of the doubt, man. Have you ever heard of that, or did you not make it that far in school to fucking realise and understand what the fuck that meant? Motherfucker's giving him benefit of the doubt. Okay, so maybe he was in the GDs. Maybe he was in GD. But, like, I don't know. I don't even think I believe him at this point either.
hour ago you were talking about, I kind of believe, I never
No,
said
I found
didn't
it
believe
more
that you were in
likely.
it.
I was like
your story keeps switching, just like you
well,
allegedly
my
say that mine
faith
does.
in you telling the truth is changing constantly,
But my faith,
to be fair.
okay, so my faith in telling you the truth, it keeps switching, because I don't feel like I can tell you the truth.
I agree. You can't tell the truth. You've
Yep.
done nothing but lie.
I can't tell you the truth. I can't tell you the truth because you will construe it and twist it
No,
and
I
contort
won't.
it into something.
We got the
something else.
truth. Your mom's the
Yeah, we got the truth eventually. It took us a while, but we got there, from getting a house to getting the deposit on a rented apartment by a completely different member of your family. But, alright.
one who gave you the I guess the lease to rent the house, but she still paid for all the bills, and you paid.
And I was blessed into the game.
and you got your insurance and everything's paid for. You're a privileged rich kid who has the benefit of some parents
Privileged rich kid, bro.
who are carrying
My
their
mom is
adulthood.
filing bankruptcy, my guy. There's nothing privileged. My mom's filed bankruptcy about 4 times, bro.
Well, maybe it's
There's
because she's got
nothing
to carry
privileged
her
about my
son.
family.
Yeah, my mum has to fucking file for bankruptcy while she's paying for my ass. Maybe he should have paid, maybe he should have started paying for himself so his mum didn't have to go fucking bankrupt once. Once. I mean, yeah, fuck me. If my mum went bankrupt once, I wouldn't be going back to her I wouldn't be going to her for money to get bankrupt 3 more fucking times. Again. Well, no, actually no, because no one gave him a house. Gave him a bit of deposit, or like obviously the deposit for a rented apartment. Oh god, I can barely keep my eyes open at this rate. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee, because fuck this. Right, this time, not in streaming. Alright. Making myself a coffee, because this is fucking... I'm gonna mute myself up, because that's gonna be loud as fuck. I can hear it already. Actually, I can't even fucking hear that. Still gonna mute myself though. Alright, back. Careful, don't end stream. Like a dickhead. Got my coffee though. Oh shit, I've got a fucking ingredient. For a minute, I thought we ran out of it. I fucking didn't see it for a second. It's not a drink. It's not a drink. It's... Ow, fuck. So someone got caught underneath my nail. That fucking hurt. God, I've been live for an hour already. Don't feel like an hour. It feels like, well, 20 minutes again. Time goes fun when you time goes fun. Time goes fast when you're having fun. It's just vanilla. Treat myself, I guess, because I'm tired to fuck. And funny enough, I'm less tired now. From just making the coffee, not even fucking drinking it. But yeah. How far fucking behind is the stream? Actually, no. Okay. No, I've been live for total. Wait, what the fuck? OBS reckons I've been live for an hour. I've only been live for 35 minutes. What the fuck? I don't fucking know. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I said it's only been like 20 minutes. It's been like nearly 40 now. Being re-live again, I guess. I don't fucking know. I mean, I'll fucking have a look. I do fucking uptime. Give me a second. Right, yeah. No, my OBS is just fucking out. But that's OBS. I mean, something I realised was I was muted and in a kitchen, right? Like, my mum gave me a PC. It was 1.2, well, original price 1.4k. 1.2k on fucking Black Friday deals 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Well, four and a bit. Right? That's nice. Oh yeah. For that fairly borderline pretty much immediately. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my PC. Right, yeah, I got this laptop was gifted to me and it was just shy over 1,000. And I mean like if anyone wanted to like let's say call me out for that, I'm like, yeah, I got gifted a PC. Granted, I fucking cuss it out a lot. I fucking hate the fact it's in a laptop, but that one's on me, to be fair. My mom did say she was going to get me a PC, and my dumb ass said, let's get a laptop. For the fact that, well, for the only fact that one, slightly cheaper, two, it was like new and decent at the time, which was fairly decent for quite a couple of years. It's like fairly recently, in the past, like, again, 2 years or something, it's been shit. And yeah, I got it for like simplicity and transportation. Like for example, I could just pick it up and take it anywhere I want. I'm like, great, I could bring it here. Don't work as well though. Does not work as well as it did 5 years ago. So that's what I mean. I just complain about it constantly because all the fucking parts in it are useless in a fucking laptop. It's funny because I got a PC to play VR. My channel is called Unix VR, and VR is the only thing I haven't actually touched yet. I tried. A couple of days ago, I tried. It just kept crashing me. So I'm gonna have to try it again at some point.
Maybe you should do it. Be
Privileged
like,
about
be a
what I do,
man
bro.
and do pick up your own weight so your mom doesn't have
Bro,
to go
I have a
bankrupt.
job, my guy. I have a job.
Now
I'm
that
about to
ain't good
leave
enough if
for
your mom's
work.
going
I'm about
bankrupt.
to leave for work in 4 hours,
Do you
bro.
have no ownership? You have no pride? Go help your mom. Why are you even on this game right now?
Right. So this contradicts the thing you said in the 5th video. Then I'm a felon. I can't work. But if he has a job and he's a felon, how does he have a job if he's a felon then? By his own logic. If you're a convicted felon, according to him, it's so hard for him to find a job and he can't really work. But he has a job like back then, but he would still be a felon. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. And I've realised in my tired state, I've made a coffee, but I've also opened my beer. So, shit. I'll just be for tomorrow.
Now, you should have 2 jobs to stop your mom from going
Eat my-
bankrupt because she had to give you a fucking house and has to
Eat
still
my
pay your
fucking
insurance.
dick. It's not because of me.
You and she has to pay. That's a big bill. So not only you did obviously
She's
don't.
not filing bankruptcy because of me.
Well, I don't think
My
having to pay your insurance and pay your way is helping her out. Having to pay you.
I was going to say the exact same fucking thing. I'm so glad he said it before I did. Other than that, oh well. I said I'd have to pause it and talk about it, but I already fucking paused it to say that we agree. Fuck.
Your house bills and do all that shit. I don't think that's helping her out.
Bro.
I don't think that's helping her out. I don't have to know much to guess that because that shit adds up.
Like I said, I have 4 kids. What do you got, a dog?
Who pays for them? The moms?
Me. That's why I can't pay for my own. Bro, dude, nigga.
Oh, so at least here he says like he looks after his kids, and that is why I never had an issue with him up until that last video where he's like, I don't have any responsibilities, and then like I don't look after my kids and shit. That that is why I had an issue with him. Then here it's just funny. Like these first 4 videos are just funny because he's lying so much. It's funny for that reason. Little frustrating, yeah, but it is just funny. And I do love to. And to be fair, I'm a bit of a fucking. I'm a bit of a tism riddled freak, to be fair. So I just love to nitpick the smallest thing and make it a huge issue. Oh, I got happy then. I thought someone spoke in my chat, but it wasn't. It was just me. Huh.
Bro.
I was just wanting to figure out, get to the bottom of everything, and I think we did. I think we got to the bottom of everything.
Most definitely.
We got the truth now.
We do. We definitely did.
Well, yours is always changing, but we got the real truth.
Yours is changing too.
Well, we're getting it from you, so.
I mean, yeah, KOSDFF story's kind of changing because Juice's story's changing. I mean, yeah, KOSDFF is like flip-flopping back from I believe you, I don't believe you, I believe you, I don't believe you. But to be fair, so am I. So am I. I'm flip-flopping back and forth because I don't know what to believe at this point. I don't know. It doesn't help I'm so fucking EP, man. I was supposed to go on VR, and I didn't fucking go on VR because I was here streaming. Because I was supposed to finish this up ages ago. I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to start at like 3. I started at 5. So I'm technically 2 hours behind. And I can tell I'm 2 hours behind because look at the rest of this fucking video. I ain't gonna fucking capture this until like 12 o'clock in like an hour. And that's the goal. That's the goal. Let's keep going.
That makes sense. We've deduced it all. We found out where the house it came from, the non-existence of the money, and the
like
burden,
6 videos.
and the burden you are on your poor mother.
Me.
Well, at least you had a privileged upbringing. At least you got did one.
Bro,
for anything.
no, I didn't, dude.
Again, I don't believe you had a privileged upbringing, but past the age of 18, yeah. Yeah. If you get given... Actually, yeah, Doug probably got put into a house faster than I did, and I thought I was privileged. Like, I am to a degree, but not as this bad. No, I mean, at least I can admit my privilege from time to time. You know, when I'm ever called out on it, I can admit the privilege, but, like, this is a bit fucking much. It's a bit fucking much.
Why are we playing fucking all pacing? This is dog shit.
Dude, all men play on all pacings.
Don't be a puss, bro.
Don't be a puss.
Yeah.
Men play on all
shit.
pacings. We are afraid of no
Fuck yeah.
lobbies. We win regardless of how many enemies there is. Feel like you didn't try to save your boy Juice World anywhere as hard as you tried to save your other friend Tyler. Oh, it's funny that they're both named Tyler. I just put that together. Did you know his Juice World's real name is Tyler? They're both named.
Oh, I can taste the vanilla in that now. Completely unrelated to the fucking video. Just. Oh. I should be tired more often. I'm so much fucking funnier. Well, at least I find myself funnier.
Tyler, what's with you?
There's no one here to find me funnier. Oh. Oh, they'll be here soon. Actually, I'm not gonna get into it because then I'm gonna be on a rant for ages and I'll never finish this fucking video.
With Dex, what's with you and the Tylers?
Oh shit, yo, that's fucking crazy. My name is Tyler too.
Oh, I never fucking caught that. Oh, what is it with me and not catching shit until, well, now? What the fuck? Oh shit, my name's fucking Tyler too. Oh. You see, one person says one thing and I would do believe him 100% his name's fucking Tyler, but this Tyler, the actual Tyler at hand, do I believe everything he's saying? No. Is it because I'm tired as fuck? No. It's because he's a lying POS? Yeah? Alright. So glad we got that out.
I can't believe I didn't catch that
For a
earlier.
black guy ever.
You're a mixed race.
Yeah, but I'm still black.
You're
When I go
a
to jail or
self-loathing
something,
white man.
When I
I said the same thing and all. I'm surprised you even know what like self-loathing means. Again, I mean, I don't know. Can you like? I don't know how the American system, like education system, works. Can you like fail school and still get into college? Like if you tried that here, I don't think it would fly. Like you'd have to go back or do online courses or something. Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if you can drop out of high school and get into like university. Like I don't think that's how that works. What the fuck did I just hear?
when I go to jail or something, like
Yeah, you have great parents. It's called privilege. That's the best privilege you can have is having good parents that help you financially and when you get in
I had
trouble.
a good mom. That's it.
Well, I mean, you bragged about your dad a whole lot.
Yeah, you spent the whole fucking video fucking praising your dad. And this is what I mean. As soon as like one parent is like above the other like as soon as he's like praising his mum, his dad like is a deadbeat. Like he's nothing. Like what the fuck? Now he's gonna go on about how his dad's awful, like or some shit. Like what the fuck? I mean that's me assuming, but I mean I could be right. I mean I've been like fairly fucking accurate to this point, so.
Because I look up to my dad because he was that gang nigga.
So your dad didn't like help you or you look up to him? Because that's how that works. So your mum gives you all your shit and you look up to your dad because he didn't raise you. Because he was a gang member who had nothing to do with you. And he fucking retired from that before you were born. Like, what the fuck? 30 years ago, he gave up 30 years ago. Was that he was part of it 30 years ago or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
Just because he was in the GDs 30 years ago?
Yes.
So
yes.
you can claim it because of that? That's why you like it. So you get to pretend like
Yeah,
you're from the
privilege.
streets when you're from
Ain't
a good
nobody-
home. I hate that you still don't agree that you were privileged and had a privileged upbringing.
I don't see it that way, bro.
How do you not see it that way, though?
Because like I've actually lived my life.
But you
But
don't-
if you
you
walked
don't-
a mile of mine, you could not fucking handle.
But you got given a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I mean, like I've said so many times before, we've all had struggle. Just not all of us get 10K. I think the most I got from my mum was 1K, but that was accumulative. That was like a cumulative of like a lot of things. Like a lot of things kind of like stacked on top of one another that resulted in me getting 1K. I didn't just outright be like, oh yeah, mum, can you drop me like 1K in my bank account? Oh yeah, sure. Like that's not how that went at all. My mum just didn't like, oh yeah, here's 1K immediately for no fucking reason. I think it was for my birthday actually. I didn't just get 1K because it was my birthday. It was like a bunch of shit, and then it just happened to add up to roughly 1K. I still think I got about 500 though off that, and then the rest of the 500 came from again accumulative shit. No, I just didn't ask for the money, and then of course if mum was gonna send me that with the 500, she might as well just sent the rest, and so that's how I got the 1K. I don't fucking remember, to be fair. It's kind of sad because I ended up spending 300 quid on that on a free mobile game. So yeah, I'm bad with my spending. I spent that in like a month. And that's really bad. I mean, I made it back by the time I started working. I was like, I really shit myself when I spent that shit because I'm like, I'm never making that money back. And then I got a job at a COVID site, funnily enough. And then obviously I made it back. I got like, I think my spending out of that was 4-1. Like I think I had 4K coming out by the time I like was made redundant, essentially. I mean, it was a bit of both. It was like both end of contract and redundant, but I mean, actually, it was not end of contract. I think my contract would have lasted another year. Yeah, it would have done. Year or two or some shit. 'Cause it wasn't even with the job, it was with a fucking agency. I fucking hate agencies, right? Agency at that job, fuck my pay up. Agency the next one, fired me. I'm not gonna say why, actually. Nah. But still,
From your parents.
But if you walk, none of that shit matters, bro. If you, like I said,
When
if
you're
you walked
talking
a
about
mile
being
in mine-
privileged, it does.
If you walked a mile in mine, bro, you could not handle.
I don't think.
I love to like know what he means by it. Walk a mile in mine. Because if you're gonna bring up stuff when you were 2, that doesn't count. Oh, I was locked in the car when I was 2. I think like I said, most of us were. Again, I opted for that option rather than trading behind my mum when she went to all the fucking stores that she could ever go to, and then went into every single fucking one, and I'm just sat in there for like 3 hours being like, oh my fucking god. I mean, now I would love it. I just fucking fall asleep and I mean, I think I'm only saying that because I'm fucking knackered, but still.
I think you could handle my life either. You think you'd have made it through school?
I honestly could. Being a
No, we couldn't make it through school. He dropped out twice, remember?
fucking YouTuber, bro, it seems kind of easy.
Being a YouTuber isn't easy. I mean, I've been doing it for a decade and I've never made it. But, like, to be fair, maybe if I started streaming it around the same time 10 fucking years ago, it might have been a bit different. But, actually, it would have been vastly different 10 years ago. Imagine me streaming 10 years ago and I'm still doing it now. Yeah, that would have been so much fucking different. Maybe. But, like, you know... Oh...
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel that anybody would do it, huh?
Swear to God.
What's your YouTube name?
See,
Snitching all the time. That cars can't even have a fucking like normal fucking like lobby of him just trolling or whatever the fuck without someone without juice. What someone going, you got a YouTube, and then obviously now someone else is like, what's your YouTube? What's your YouTube? Oh, that's why the name keeps appearing multiple times because I'm pausing it so perfectly where they just appear because they're fading out and then appearing somewhere else.
I feel that anybody would do it, huh?
Swear to God.
What's your YouTube name?
See, Juice always snitching. Just that can't help himself.
I was literally about to say can't help himself, man.
So he's just a snitchy McSnitcherson.
Snitchy McSnitcherson. Oh, I'm changing the stream name to that. No, 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 no. Almost fucking got rid of that tab. Snitch. How do I spell snitchy? What did he say? McSnitcherson.
Yeah.
He's always snitching. Just that can't help himself. He's just a snitchy McSnitcherson.
Yeah. Snitchy. Hold on. There we go. Please update. Please update that title. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's fucking funny. Oh, I love it. I love it. I fucking love Moobot. I've just added that shit this morning. And I'm having a fucking whirl with it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm getting chest pains. I'm laughing too hard. Oh. Oh, I'm awake now. Oh, I'm awake now. Oh.
Yeah.
How many followers you got?
7. Juice is the ultimate snitch. The ultimate
Look,
fibber. The privileged rich kid that pretends to be from the hood.
Bro. But
My brother is exactly like that, man. Right? Okay, let me have a bit of a tangent, but it is kind of somewhat like relating to the point, right? My brother does music, right? Like rap and that. He writes his own shit, I do believe. I think. I mean, yeah, to a degree, he writes his own shit, as much as I know. And I know in one of his first ones, he raps about being from the ghetto and from the streets, and I'm like, bro, when we were in London, we lived in the suburbs. I mean, I mean, yeah, we live in like a little countryside village, but like, it's still not the worst place in the world either. Like, you could have actually, and no one forced you into like a gang either. You chose that shit. Like, bro, we both had like this like very similar upbringings, and was one of us like but we ended up to like we turned out vastly different. I mean, granted, I did lyric videos, some of his shit, and I literally had to ask him for lyrics. I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. As soon as it comes to like mumble rap and UK drill, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But the beat's good. Yeah, the beat's good, but I have no idea what the fuck. I think I told him that as well. I'm like, I love the beat, but can I get the lyrics? Because in all honesty, I have no idea what the fuck you are saying. Aside from like time to time, I'll get like bits and pieces, but then the majority of the time, like, nope.
That's what he is.
I'm good in the hood. I'm good in the hood though.
You belong in jail, Juice.
Oh, these people are so funny. Oh my god, I remember this Akin motherfucker as well. KOSDFF trolled him as well, no, but I think later. That's funny. Either earlier or later, I can't fucking remember, but that's funny. That's great. That's great.
No, he doesn't. He's not even a criminal. He works at a fast food place and he lives off his mother. He's the furthest thing from a criminal that's ever existed.
No,
He's got a job, he pays taxes, and he lives off his parents.
Tell
The sad reality of the situation, aside from the kids aspect later down the line, but fuck.
What is Gangster about that?
Tell me how I'm not a criminal when I have a criminal background. Like, tell
What
me,
did you
please.
get arrested for?
Please.
Snitching? You want to snitch again?
Stolen vehicles.
Stolen vehicle. Is that what the charge is? Isn't it like vehicular theft or some shit? Isn't that what the charge actually is? Not stolen vehicle. Like, is it? I feel like you, yeah, like you've seen this online. You've just been like, up, stolen vehicle.
Why is the pause? Why does it always take you a minute to come up with some shit?
Possession of a
Oh my god.
drugs.
No, I don't even want to hear it. I'm done with you. Like, this is bullshit. You're just feeding me.
You've got to be a shit criminal as well to get caught. And then snitch on yourself. Like, like taking away the whole snitching on yourself part. Like, that bit doesn't, like, we're gonna take that bit away for a second, right? But you've got to be a pretty shit criminal to get caught. I mean, caught and convicted. Like, fuck. We've all done dumb shit as kids, and I guess we get caught. We don't get fucking convicted, fam. And yes, we've all done shit. I'm not saying what we've all done. We've all done something. Not all of us get convicted because we're smarter than that. Because guess what? We made it out of school, so we knew how to fucking like lie and shit. Fuck me. You know how to lie, but it's not fucking well enough. Maybe you should have stayed in school and fucking learned. And know that of course there's no class on how to lie, but you like do it via like your teachers and shit. You just like build it. Like you build the fucking ability to lie naturally. Usually through school. Fuck, I use the same excuses through school that I used at work. Sorry, I forgot. Like, it's still, that works perfectly. And it's because of my memory. It does work great. Although it is a legit excuse. Or a legit reason. I do just genuinely forget. But it's still the exact same reasoning I used in school. Even though I didn't forget. Well, where's your homework? Forgot it. Where's it actually? Didn't fucking do it. I actually forgot to do it. And then I realised and just left it alone. That would be it, to be fair. But you know how I learned that? By staying in school. Same shit. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow at UC. Just be like, oh, they're gonna try and ask me for some evidence or some shit. And it's gonna be, I have to be on my phone, and I'm like, forgot my phone. How do you forget your phone? I get busy. Especially now, I am busy.
I swear to God.
Possession of stolen vehicle is the
Why
one.
Possession of stolen vehicle, not vehicular theft. I thought it was vehicular theft. That sounded legit. That actually did sound legit to me. But possession of a stolen vehicle might actually be the actual title. I don't fucking know. I mean, the guy studied law. I'm not gonna fucking argue against him, am I? I'm not dumb. I'm not JUICEWORLD.
What you want to go with?
it's actually tampering with a stolen vehicle.
Yes, tampering with a stolen. Oh my god!
I was caught in St.
What, tampering with a stolen vehicle is what it is. I got it for stolen vehicle. No, it's actually tampering with stolen. It changed. Fuck me. I mean, it evolved, but it changes, man.
They had to extradite me 30 days.
Done. You just can't tell the
bro,
truth.
you can literally look it up on the record, bro. You can literally, if you can find the fucking, I don't know where the site.
No, you don't know where it is either. Okay.
I can send you my fucking mugshot, dude. We would have like Rice Krispie, like.
I mean, can't anyone technically have a mugshot with Photoshop? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Fuck, I'm pretty sure the YouTuber, if you never heard of him, Lieutenant Lickme, did that like a whole fucking video on faking mugshots. Like, anyone can actually do it. Not saying his a fake, I'm just saying you can fake a mugshot. So even if you were to send a mugshot, it's not actually proof. Unless you were to send, like, the site where the mugshot was, like, actually is, and, like, the list of your profile or whatever. I don't know. I've never been fucking convicted, so I don't know what the fuck I'm actually necessarily talking about. I know roundabout what I'm on about, but not, like, to a T. And I'm out of coffee now, so... Actually, I'm gonna wash my mouth out with fucking babe. Yeah, I have to wash my mouth out with... Actually, I've got a drink. I'm too tired for this shit. How long have I been streaming for now? 40 minutes? An hour? Oh. It's 11 o'clock. I was supposed to be in bed an hour ago. So I've got to be up at 6. Well, I'm going to be up at like maybe 5, 6 if I want to stream. I might try a late night stream at some point. this doesn't count. This is just finishing something up that I was supposed to do ages ago. Well, I say ages ago, hours ago, and just never got round to it because I was busy. That's the life I'm at now. I'm either busy IRL, or if I'm here, I'll make myself busy. Oh, actually, to be fair, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get away with it with my boyfriend's it, because he's gonna want to watch his fucking TikToks. Tangent time. He's gonna want to watch his TikToks, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be copyrighted audio, so I'm gonna get fucked by it. I'm gonna have to tell him. I've already told my mate that's like lives fucking 2 minutes from my house. Not downstairs, but like 2 minutes from my house around the corner. Like, like it's gonna suck really bad for him. I mean, I'm gonna love it, but because I won't have to hear noise to fucking writing me about, I don't fucking know, funny videos and man hating. It seems I won't have to. I mean, a few of those videos I might have to go through or whatever, here. I will have to just say you can't watch TikTok whilst I'm streaming because I will just get copyrighted. I have a chance of getting copyrighted, and knowing my boyfriend, because he's on fucking TikTok all day, I'll get multiple fucking hits. I would get multiple fucking claims. I'd just get the whole fucking. I would end up getting the whole fucking VOD muted, and that's not what I want. See, on YouTube, it's not. Fuck me. On YouTube, it's not that big of an issue because you get copyrighted. The whole video is still up and nothing gets muted. You just can't monetize it, but it's fine because I'm not monetized anyway. So it's fine. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. But on Twitch, fuck me, the muting. Oh, it is like TikTok, to be fair. I remember when I put a TikTok up and the whole fucking the whole fucking video got muted because it had, again, copyrighted audio, and I was like, bro, everyone's putting this audio on. Why am I getting fucked? It's because I didn't reference it properly, so I'm like, fuck TikTok. And I just came off of it after that. Tangent over.
Add the milk and
So you went to juvenile. Well, you went to juvenile.
No, bro. This was adult. This was adult.
How
jail.
old are you when it happened?
I was 19, 20 years old.
19, 20. When you remember, I mean, like getting convicted, right, would be a fairly important, I won't say life decision, but like it'd be a fairly significant life event. You would remember when you got convicted. I mean, I can remember all my jobs almost off by heart. Like when I was 19, actually I don't remember any of that year, but aside from at the end when I got the PC, funnily enough. I don't have that much of a memory before 19 of much. But after, oh yeah.
Which one was it?
And actually, when the guy was 19, I was like 17, 18, I think. Like 18, I think. Yeah, I still don't remember that year.
19 or 20.
I went to jail consecutive every year since I was 18, 19, 20, every single year. I was like 2017, 2018, 2019.
Right, so this is where his struggle comes from. I get it now. When he said, I've been struggling from 15 to 21, he didn't necessarily mean he's been struggling. He's been in and out of fucking prison or whatnot because he's a dumbass. I'll put it this way, right? Smart people don't get convicted. Smart people don't go out and fucking commit crimes. And if they do, they don't get caught. That's what makes them smart. Not him. Not him. Not him at all.
Never ends with you.
And that's whenever I stopped going to jail. It's in 2020 because I learned my lesson.
Never ends with you.
Bro, I'm serious, bro.
I mean, at least you learned your lesson and you didn't get convicted anymore. But now you've got a fucked record. I understand why it's hard for you to get a job. But then he has one. So then I don't understand why it's hard for him to get a job. I don't get it. I need someone to explain this to me, like someone who's not tired as fuck and has probably a bigger brain capacity than I do, so they can fucking help me understand.
You
You
cannot
have
think I'm
never
serious.
told me a single thing that's true.
My list of fucking charges are 2 pages long, bro. I'm not joking.
You know what
with
it is? You know, I think you know what I think you are, to put in one word. You're what's called a poser. Like, you stretch the truth to pretend to be this one thing, and you lie, and then you go back on it, then you lie again, then you go back on it again. You just
Pretty much what I've been saying for the past like three streams, 4 streams. Like he'll say something, he'll get called out for it, he'll rage, and then later someone will call him out for the thing he just raged about. Then he'll backtrack and say he never said it. Like, and then he'll rage again, and then we'll go back to square one. He'll say something completely out of the blue because he's raging, and then he'll get called out for it, and then start screaming again. I'm like, bro, that's what the whole fucking like 4 videos are pretty much about.
a poser.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is him.
So I messaged you. I'm about to message you on Instagram, and I'm gonna show you my record. Okay?
I don't want to know it.
I got convicted of
I don't.
possession of a stolen vehicle and the drug shit, so you can see that I'm not lying to you. And I don't. After you see this, I don't want you to be like, I don't see.
I'm not gonna look at it.
because I'm not proud of it.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not proud of it. Because I'm
don't
not.
repeat yourself.
Okay,
Come
because
on,
you
bro.
don't want the fucking truth.
No, I just don't care. Like, you keep trying to.
This is what I mean. Cos doesn't actually give a fuck. To be fair, he's making content, but I don't think he actually gives a fuck. To be fair, and this proves it. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, the stories are all funny. It's all jokes he's doing. But does he give a fuck? No. I might give more of a fuck because it's actually impactful on that first one I reacted to. And these are just follow-ups. Well, I mean, they're not, but these are prequels, I guess. Yeah, I'm reacting to the prequels. I can't read my fucking change my shit to Snitchy McSnitcherson or whatever the fuck. That is fucking great.
Tell me about yourself. I don't care anymore.
No, you keep fucking asking.
I don't.
And now he's pissed no one gives a fuck. And it just goes to show he just wants to prove himself to people. It might be psychological, you know. I mean, I get it. I think I get it now. I mean, this is self-projection on my part, but and I admit to that. But is it the fact that his dad wasn't around, so he has to then tell his life to a bunch of guys for a bit of like approval, like guy approval? Is that it? Because it could be. It very much could be. But I don't want to go out on a limb and say that's what it is. But it could be. I mean, I'm no fucking psychologist by any means. But it's what it seems. I mean, if it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck. Fuck is a duck. Like, fuck is a duck.
I don't care anymore. I'm not asking anymore. I didn't ask for your criminal record.
Yeah, no one asked me a criminal record. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I was in KOSDFF's shoes, and I mean, at the time of this one, I didn't give a fuck. It was only really the 5th one I really gave a fuck. But I also don't give a fuck about his record either. If he has one, fair enough. If he doesn't, fair enough. But does he look after his kids? That's the only thing I give a fuck about, actually. Does he look after his kids? Like, is he currently looking after his kids? If so, I have no issue. I have no issue. But if not, there's a major issue at play. Major issue at play. And this comes from someone who doesn't have kids, who doesn't want kids. And I said last time, like, I can't handle that level of responsibility. And I know I can't. I just end up screaming at them the whole time. Like I do my fucking dog. Y'all don't see it. It's usually when I'm off stream. And like, I say scream at him. It's more like when he's being a dickhead. Like trying to bite the fuck out of me. Obviously y'all don't see that because he's sleepy. Yeah, he's fucking asleep, so he's fine now. He's perfectly fine. It's just when he's been a dick.
You don't look stupid.
I didn't know. I don't.
Stupid.
There's no look.
If I'm dropped out of school that says you don't want to look stupid,
You don't want
I'm
to
not
look
looking stupid. I
'cause
just
you don't, wanna
don't
look
care
stupid.
anymore.
Because you don't want to look stupid.
I just don't care anymore.
That's all that is.
You're old
That's
news.
all that is, Dwight.
You're old news.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're not
You just want to tie. You want me to think you're a criminal so bad.
No, you don't want to validate me. That's all that is.
No
And that's
more,
cool,
no
Dwight.
more.
I understand that.
I mean, you could validate yourself. Everyone's got a Twitter. Just upload that shit to Twitter and be like, oh, look, I'm here, and then just tag him in it. You don't need to send him anything on Instagram. Just put it on fucking Twitter. Where everyone can see it. And funny enough, where KOSDFF is the majority of the fucking time. If he's not doing IRL shit, he's on fucking Twitter. Or he's doing YouTube or something. Like, the guy's busy. But I'm pretty sure he would check his fucking DMs on Twitter or post or some shit. Like, I would have said put it on Twitter, but that's only because I'm now on Twitter. Actually, yeah, if you really have an issue with me, come to my fucking Twitter. I'm not giving away my fucking Discord, because I ain't responding to you. Go fucking, and speaking about my Twitter, you can give me a follow, if you like. I'll be there all the time. I probably won't be there like this morning, because I'll be busy. But y'all can send me, you can, shoot me a follow on Twitter so you never miss a stream, that kind of shit. Shoot me a follow, shoot me a fucking, give me some Pro Plus because I'm fucking passing out. Give me a fucking subscription on YouTube where the VODs will be soon. I'm gonna actually change that from YouTube. Fuck me, I'm gonna change the fucking YouTube link. No, I'm gonna change that fucking VE to VR. So then everyone knows to go there instead, and the fucking lyric videos are about to stop it anyway. And it's just gonna be all VODs. So, yeah.
Dude, everything you've
I don't
said,
give a fuck.
you could get
You
proven
want me
right
to
about
be a
one thing.
cartoon,
You've still
bro.
lied
You
about
want
10.
me to be a cartoon because if I wasn't a cartoon to you and your fan base, then it wouldn't be funny.
Can I say something without you
It's not funny, it's annoying.
just repeating
Shut
yourself
up.
for me?
Shut the f up. Bitch. Shut the f I don't want to hear you.
Exactly.
Shut the f up, you dumb
Exactly.
bitch. I'd beat the dog shit out of you, dude. And you know that.
Still doing
That's
it
why
for the
you're
video
doing
on
this.
purpose, huh?
That's why
Uh-huh.
you're doing this. That's
Oh,
why
I'm
you're
doing it now. I thought you were doing. I thought you were.
Nah, bro.
You knew
Shut
I
the
was
fuck up,
recording, and you
Dwight.
just wanted
Shut
to
up, Dwight. Shut up,
become
Dwight.
fake content or something.
Shut
what
up,
you said.
Dwight. Shut up, Dwight. Shut the fuck up, Justin.
Oh, Juicy. Come on now. Let's
Oh,
enjoy the last
Juicy.
couple of
Yeah,
rounds.
come on.
We're
Yeah,
losing.
Dex wanted to play one last game. We already know everything about you. You can't get worse. So why be angry?
Funnily enough, he did get worse. That is fucking foreshadowing to fuck. He did get worse. I mean, obviously he got worse as the videos progressed, but the fifth one was a mental fucking breakdown. I swear that is what that felt like. A mental breakdown. Guy was fucking insane on that one. Yeah, no. No.
Angry. Out of all the things you could be in life, why not be kind?
Because you're
Yeah, be nice. Be nice, Juicy. Be nice. As you're being called out for everything you can possibly everything you say you're being called out. But just be nice. Relax. Oh wait, I forgot this guy said there's no like fun in his life, so I can fucking see why.
a freak, dude.
What did I say?
You think your name's not the
Because I
whitest
called you a
for
poser?
reason, bro?
Because I called you a
Bro.
poser? Is that what it is?
I
Cool.
would drop you, dog, like a bag
You
of
kind
fucking
of sound
potato
young and
chips.
skinny. No offense. You don't
I'm
even sound 23.
I'm 23. I am
You weigh
23.
100 and what,
My birthday,
50?
I'm 6'2", and I'm 230 pounds. You remember? On
You
Dot
do
House, I'm
not
like
sound 230 pounds.
No, I didn't think. I mean, yeah, I don't. You don't sound 230. I mean, I sound my fucking thing. Actually, I don't even know, but I sound small, and I know I sound small, cause I am. I am small. I'm only like 5'8", 5'9", something like that. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't have a fucking measuring. I mean, I do have measuring tape in it somewhere, but I ain't fucking looking for it now. I'm going to bed. Jesus Christ. 62230. 62230. Like it's just like shouting fucking. Oh.
You do not sound 230 pounds.
62230.
Eye color?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Do you even
What's your
remember
eye
what
color?
videos you have me in, bro?
No.
Do you even remember what video?
I don't.
Exactly, bro.
I really
Exactly,
don't.
bro.
You're a different person every time.
Exactly, bro.
Last time you were this fucking hard up gangster. Now you're a guy who lives off your mom and works at a fast food restaurant.
Pretty much. Yeah, hard up gangster who got given a house and 10K to. I leech off my mum. Aww.
Like you're a different character every video.
Every
to be
video,
fair.
yeah.
If I seen you in real life, bro, there would be 30 GDs waiting to get you, bro.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Really?
Waiting. I swear to God, bro. Wait.
If you showed them this video,
wherever you want to be, bro.
and they don't think you'd be embarrassed, I think if you
Bro,
showed them this stuff to get them to come, they're gonna be like, "Why are we gonna go beat this random
No,
Chinese kid?"
it's not gonna matter. That's just not gonna matter. I'm going to tell them.
Well, I'll show
this
them.
nigga needs
When
to
we
get
get there, I'll be like, "All right, you guys can all jump in and take everything I have, but you gotta sit here for 34 minutes."
And watch this fucking video. Could you imagine what that would fucking look like? It'd just be the most. It would like you said, it'd be the most embarrassing shit. If I was Jews, I would never want anyone I know to watch this video. Well, not this one, but the other one. This one as well. To be fair, if I was Jews, I wouldn't want anyone to watch any of these 5. But to be fair, the first one, because I wouldn't return for this fucking sequel. I mean, no, I wouldn't return for a sequel. I'm not that fucking hard up for attention.
No, dude. The only thing that wasn't true that I said that wasn't true that because you put.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're really getting your point across. Really fucking getting your point across, cunt. Fuck. I don't understand how he's triggering my fucking. I think it's a broken eardrum. I don't know how the fuck he's fucking with my ear and I don't even have headphones on. How is he doing it? Guy's fucking magical. I mean, guy's a unicorn, isn't he? I have a feeling like all these straight guys are gonna have no idea what I mean by unicorn. He's just very unique in his everything, to be fair. He's not the first gangster we've had on causes out on the channel, but he's definitely the most prolific. Definitely the most prolific.
I said that wasn't true. Because you put it in my mouth. You little rat.
Never said dad before you did.
Is that my dad gave me the house because you put it in my mouth.
I did.
Speaking about straight people, I swear, man. Okay, I said that whole straight gay shit the right fucking time. Because he said the gayest shit I've ever heard, and I can say that because I am gay to a certain degree. Well, pan male preference. Yeah, pan male preference. And then this guy's just on about putting things in his mouth, like. Alright. What else is caused of putting in your mouth? No. Oh, it's too easy. It really is. I swear, straight people say they're gayish. I've been saying this for years now. I've met well, obviously the majority of my mates are straight or have been straight, right? And they say the gayest shit like a gay person would not get away with. Like, it's just the gayest shit. You're putting shit in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, straight people say they're gayest, but the most off the wall shit that like gay people would not even think of saying. And you look at them like, did you mean to say that? Probably not. Instead of like, oh, you're speaking for me, you're putting shit in my mouth. Alright. Okay.
My dad gave me the house is that my dad gave me the house because you put it in my mouth.
I did
You
not.
rap.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
And you're the
yes, you
snitch,
did.
not me.
Yes, you did. You like living in fucking holes.
Why ask?
You like living at your mum's. I mean, you know what? The guy could be living on his own now, making a living. But that's not what we're on about at the current time. It's his kids. The whole fucking video was on about it. Well, for me, it was on about his kids, kind of deal. From like this video from like 2 years ago, it's like I'm living with my mum. No, I'm not living with my mum. Living in a house because of my mum. My mum pays my car insurance. Probably paid his rent at the time and all. I mean, he said he couldn't afford it because he's paying for his 4 kids. Like, I think that's again the consequences of your actions. The guy said he doesn't pull out. Like, again, the consequences of your actions bite you in the backside.
They do want a 5-bedroom house, but nobody gave it to me. It doesn't have a pool though.
YouTube did. YouTube did. Your fans gave it to you.
Yeah, but it's different though. Like, if you like YouTube gave it to you, but like he had to work on YouTube to make it. He got given. Juice got given a fucking deposit. It's like, I earned it. Like, no, you didn't. Selling fucking drugs and killing people isn't earning a living. I'm sorry. Unless you're a professional hitman, then maybe. But, or you're like an actual, well, I guess for him, an actual GD or just like an actual gang member. Like, that would be something, kinda. But he was neither. He was never a GD, apparently. He was never in the GDs, apparently. He just has connections to them. And I'm like, and that's like me saying I'm an ultra famous Twitch streamer because I'm friends with big Twitch streamers. I'm like, that's not how that works at all. Or I'm in league with big Twitch streamers because I'm friends with them. It's like, that's not how that works at all. Obviously. That's not how that works. Do I even have any fucking notice? Probably not. Hold on. Standing my phone back up so I can just read chat. But I mean, I say read chat, just make sure nothing's going up.
Yeah, that's who gave it to you.
Not like your
Nobody
mom
gave it
gives
to
you
me.
you stuff. That's not the same
Nobody
thing.
gave it to you. You didn't work hard. You posted videos. Anybody could do that, bro.
And how come you don't have it?
I was gonna say, how come you don't? But obviously now he streams, but way back when, how come he didn't do any of that? If anyone can do it, and it's not anyone can fucking do it either. I've been trying, trust me. I've tried multiple different fucking avenues. None of them work. I mean, funny enough, the lyric videos actually work better than anything else. But that's YouTube. It's different because music does well. Because it's music, you can listen to that like whenever you want. Gaming videos on the hand, you have to be especially entertaining. I just don't play with people because I have no friends, or I have no friends who want to join me on shit, so I have no mates. So it's different. It's different that way. Cause works, and I've been through this before. Like, I know my timeline will not be accurate, but like, work for TK. I mean, it worked for other things before, definitely. You know, Pizza Boy for 7 years or whatever, or DoorDash for 7 years or whatever. Eventually got fucking a job at TK, owned TK. Like, he worked. That is work. Owning a COD team is probably a lot of work and a lot of financial struggle, funnily and ironically enough. Juice going on about his financial struggle, but yet KOSDFF, well, used to be owning a team and like couldn't afford to send them in and like to send them into like championships and shit and still can't. It's like I'm pretty sure he dissolved TK to save the fact that he can, I can't remember why necessarily. It was just too expensive to send him into championships and world tournaments and shit. Like, I do believe he keeps bringing up the fact of that it would cost him about, what, 2 mil or 200k or something? Well, not 200k because he's got that, but like 2 mil or something to get them into like a championship. Like, what the fuck? And again, it's probably because of inflation, COVID, plus fucking this current living crisis, whatever, energy crisis or whatever the fuck.
And supporting your kids and you're making it where your mom doesn't have to do stuff. That's not the same
Nobody
thing.
gave it to you. You didn't work hard. You posted videos. Anybody could do that, bro.
And how come you don't have a channel and supporting your kids and you're making it where your mom doesn't have to pay your bills?
I don't
If it's so
need
easy.
to do that. That's just not everybody's forte, you know?
Well, I thought
It's not everybody's forte. 2 years later, streaming. Alright. I mean, guy must have had a change of heart or something.
a second ago anybody could do it.
Anybody could. That doesn't mean anybody wants to.
So you would rather work at a fast food? You'd rather work at fast food than
like you, bro. I don't want to be a little rat like you.
What? You're worse than a rat. You're a snitch.
Snitch and... What the fuck did I just pause that on? That's creepy as fuck. Snitch. Pathological liar. Causes mum to go bankrupt. Probably. That one's still unconfirmed. I mean, all these fucking things are unconfirmed because he keeps fucking backtracking. So, causes mum to go bankrupt. Gonna go on that assumption and all. Gets given shit. Like, Guy sounds like he's worked less than what he's given. I'll put it that way. He's worked less than what he's given. I mean, so have I. So have I, but I don't denounce the fact. I don't like... Yeah, I don't lie about the fact I was given shit. If anyone wants to say, like, accuse me of, like, I was given a bunch of shit, like, I'll be like, yeah, I was given this, I was given that. Fuck me, a lot of the stuff in this apartment is given to us because we couldn't fucking afford it. That's poverty. Kinda. Like, the sofa we've got, given. Table, given. Laptop, given. TVs, technically given. Shelf, given. No, my VRs I paid for. Vapes paid for. Drinks paid for. I mean, I literally just went to the store with my mum. Bought me 36 quid worth of shit. Now I've pretty much stocked my fridge and slightly stocked my freezer. That's given because I'm broke. But I can admit to that. Fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, no, you snitched on everyone.
Juicy,
You even
my
got your
channel's
dad on the
fucking-
phone to make him admit the things you were saying were true. He's super snitched. Yeah, I don't think
Super
he realizes
snitch.
he's going to be on YouTube in front of 40,000 people. I don't think you
40,000 is not what this video is at. I swear this is at a couple 100,000 views now. Yeah, just shy of 200,000. Just shy of 200k.
Like he said, he's not active. Like he said, he's not active. He would look at that as he doesn't even care because the things, like I said, that I said and that he said, we've
Fucking shut up.
already been tried for.
I don't think you can get in trouble for your mom paying your bills.
Yeah, I don't think you can get in trouble for that either. It's not necessarily fraud though. It's just being a bum. See, I knew I wasn't wrong with the whole being a bum thing. It wasn't just the fucking 5th video. It was like most of the way through this fucking shit. He's just explaining why he was a bum. I have to say was because at the time.
No, you couldn't. Not that. No. So I don't know why. I don't know.
I mean, he apparently is still a bum because that fucking video was not released that fucking long ago. Only a few fucking days ago. There's just no fucking way. He's gone from, I have no responsibilities to now full responsibilities. Unless he got that much fucking hate. I mean, the guy's still streaming, so I don't know if he's got a job yet or not, so... I mean, I'm streaming with a job, so what's his fucking excuse? Oh yeah, he dropped out of school and became a felon. Consequences of your actions.
Brought that up.
Because that's all you've done since you got out of jail is your mom's been carrying you. But you're hating on
You're
what
right.
I do for
We
a
gotta try to
living.
get the other Tyler in here.
You're right.
Yeah,
bro.
we should
You're
get
right,
Tyler
dude.
versus Tyler. Get these two egos in one room.
The way you're actually right, bro. For once, you're right, bro. I haven't done anything.
Cos's been right this whole fucking time, to be fair. He's just been technically wrong because he's been fed the wrong information. Same, I've been wrong a few times and I'm fed the wrong information off the same person. I mean, I remember that first fucking stream, I say first stream, you know, the first stream I did on this whole like series, was that I said he had 3 kids off 4 baby mamas, and I didn't understand that, but no, it was 4 kids off 2, and like, I just misheard him, or I think Cos said something about it, and it fucking confused me, like a lot. Like 3 kids off 4 baby mamas, like one of them didn't have a kid, so that don't even make sense. Like, but no, it's 4 off 2, but even still, I mean, one of them has got to have, I mean, no, one of them could still have 3, and the other one could have 1, or you could have just 2 each. I mean, either way.
Since I got out of jail, because like I said, I learned my lesson.
You took the easy road the first time, and you're still taking the easy road. You still make.
Taking the easy road is a fucking
I learned my lesson.
You took the easy road the first time, and you're still taking the easy road.
I mean, most people would learn the lesson of the first time, but you know,
You're still making your mom pay for your shit.
Bro,
you're a poor
so
mother.
Stupid, dude.
You have 4 kids to
so
support,
stupid.
and you're a burden on your mother. No offense,
Yeah.
but that's true. Maybe some hard life facts, and maybe turn around.
Lawyer he didn't pay.
And your mic is shit. Maybe turn around.
Lawyer he didn't pay.
I did not.
And your mic is shit.
Actually, you know what? Subtitles.
You're a burden on your mother. No offense,
Yeah.
but that's true. Maybe some hard life facts, and maybe turn around.
Lawyer he didn't pay.
Earlier he didn't pay. Yeah. Oh, earlier he didn't pay like anything. So.
And your mic is shitty, Cobalt. Too bad you weren't as privileged as Juice World when your mom could give you a new headset.
Yeah, fuck me. I got 10k spent on a car. Like, fuck. Could have got himself a, like, you know, equipment or anything. Yeah, guy could have said, oh yeah, my mom gave me 10k, I spent it on streaming, and now I'm reinvesting, and I'm going to give her all back. That would be fucking amazing. That would be amazing to hear. From someone like Juice, yeah, that would be amazing to hear, but he never says, he never said that, I don't think. I mean, again, this is me forgetting like what happens in every video and holding out hope and then being disappointed. Every like 5 to 10 seconds.
She gave him $10,000. But this kid actually told me he thinks all white kids get given houses by their parents.
They do, dude. I swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how entitled this kid is.
Either houses or cars.
He's a little rich kid.
Or the house or a car, but you got to give him both. But you're not privileged. I don't understand the logic. This group of people got to get given cars and houses. I also got given a car and house. They are privileged, but I am not. What? And all that is based on it's all just based on the fact that he's not white. And I'm like, that makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, at all.
Yo,
You got both. You got given both. You told us you got given the money for the car and the house, because that's how privileged you are.
East St. Louis, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
I've
Kobo,
been there.
come to
I
East
got a
St.
bunch of
Louis,
friends
bro.
there.
Yeah,
Been
you
there all
do.
the time.
Yeah, you do. I bet I get your friends wiped out. Where they addresses, cuz?
He doesn't live there anymore, by the way. He's claiming a set he doesn't even
he
technically
don't.
live in anymore.
I'm sure he don't.
Everything about
I
him's fake.
definitely still live in Illinois.
Everything about him. You don't live in East St. Louis. You said you
Oh
didn't.
my God.
You said you didn't live there anymore.
See, dude, he can't talk without lying. I see
You
what
can't.
mean.
That's funny. They hate white people so much. They gave you everything you have. Technically.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, let me go back. I was trying to find something on my phone to end this fucking stream off, but when I was saying no nonsense, no more nonsense, some shit like that, I found a fucking video perfect, but I just don't know if it's gonna get fucking copyright claimed.
You said you
Oh
didn't.
my god.
You said you didn't live there anymore.
See, dude, he can't talk without lying. I
You
see what
can't. Yeah. That's funny that you hate white people so much they gave you everything you have, technically.
Oh,
Cause I deserve it now.
you deserve it. What makes him so sure that he deserves it? What, for existing? Because up until this point, I haven't heard a single thing that he's earned or deserves. I deserve it because I'm black. Like, that's not how that works at all. Do you think it's your mum giving you fucking reparations? Is that actually how he thinks about this? It must be. It must be. Because there's no other way you can think about this logically. Like, that is the only logical thing I can think of. My mum owes me it because she's white and I'm not, therefore it's reparations or some shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? I keep hitting the wrong key.
Giving, deserving, and giving. Your mom owed you a house and owed you to pay your bills.
That's why you get nothing.
Your mom owed you? Does she know that you feel this way? That she owes you your insurance payment at 23 years old?
He's an only
I mean,
child.
I did tell her I feel like the world owes me shit. I feel like everybody owes me shit.
Yeah, is it reparation? I bet you it's fucking the fucking reparation shit. I'm not betting money on it. Actually, no. He has said it before though. He's mentioned fucking slavery and shit. So yeah, it's definitely the fucking reparations.
Just like
Why?
the
Yeah, what have
publicity
you
that
done?
you're giving me
What
right
have
now,
you done to
it's
contribute?
definitely owed.
Why
Overdue.
are you owed to? Why do you think people owe you stuff?
Reparation.
Just like the publicity you're giving me right
Yeah.
now. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody follow my
Publicity.
SoundCloud. Oh, God.
Follow my SoundCloud. Oh.
Just to
That's
be
great.
funny, I cut out what you just said. The rest
All
of
right.
it.
All right. Follow my son. Every person
there is.
on this planet is a scum piece of shit.
Nah,
Jesus. What the fuck?
that's not true.
Yes,
Oh, Juicy,
they
come
are.
on now.
No,
Yeah,
my
they are,
mother
bro.
and your mother sound like
Juicy, we're
saints.
trying to help you not feel that way.
I feel like your mother is a saint. I can't
does
believe you
my
would
mom
think that
sound
about
like a
your mom.
saint?
She's carrying you at age
Absolutely,
23
yeah.
when anyone that weren't debilitated by their love for the child would realize that's a terrible thing to do, and she'd have fucking kicked you out at 17 to go figure your life out.
I said the same thing, didn't I? I swear I said the same thing at like 18. Like at 18, man. If you're in and out of fucking prison, I mean, like, I understand your mum would fucking feel bad. It's your mum. Your mum does. Your mother does. It's your mother. But, like, personal life choices and shit definitely fucked you over. I mean, you fucked yourself over for that one, but, like, it's 18. You should be doing something. I mean, at 18, I was still in, like, education. So, I was in education till about 20? No, COVID hit. So, yeah, it's about 20, I want to say 2021, something like that. Then I tried to get into uni at 22, I think. No, I tried to get into uni at 21. So yeah, 21 is when I came out of, like, college, I think. I don't think it was 21. It was something like that. Something like that. 19 is when I got my PC. In the 19s or 20s when I got my PC. I don't fucking remember. I'm too tired.
But she loves you
That's
so
why I was
much, she's
homeless.
babying you
She
into your
actually kicked me out at
adulthood.
15. She actually kicked me out at 15, and that's what spiraled my
Well, she's
life
not
down
supposed to kick you out at
commit
15.
crime.
Yeah, she's not supposed to kick you out at 15, but whatever.
Yeah, that's illegal.
That's what, yeah, and that's what that's what spiraled my life to commit crimes.
Oh,
What? What do you mean? You got kicked out at 15? And so you just went on to commit crimes? I mean, it's an easier way to go, but now you've fucked up the rest of your life. You struggle to find a job. I mean, fuck. Or struggled to find a job, even. I mean, according to himself, only a few days ago, he struggles to find a job. So yeah, he struggles to find a job. And that's because of his own fucking issues. You could have done anything else but commit crimes, but you commit a crime. Like, what the fuck?
so now you're blaming your mother?
The first time I ever went
You're
to
gonna
jail.
And like I said, he has to scapegoat everyone but himself. Blames everyone but himself like a scapegoat. It's not. It's never his fault. It's always somebody else's. Always fucking somebody else's.
Blame this same
Call the
woman
police
that's
on me.
helping you. She's gonna blame everything on
That's
her.
why she's helping me. That's why people.
Juicy,
in my
how long
That
life
you
were
are
are-
locked in that
so
car, bro?
entitled. It's
How long was
disgusting.
I locked in a car? About 2 hours. I was like a year.
You got locked in a car for 2 hours when you were like a year old. Who gives a fuck? I understand it's a bit dangerous, so it's very much dangerous, especially if it's a hot car. But you survived, so who gives a fuck? Did you have to go to the hospital? Probably not. So who actually gives a fuck? Why the fuck can I not load chat on my phone? There we go. If anyone wrote anything in chat, I didn't see it the whole fucking time. Let me just fucking... Is it that one? Might be... Oh, fuck me. I did not mean to go that far backwards.
Person on this planet
Saint. When any
with spiral. That's why she's helping me. That's why.
Yeah, give me a fucking second. What was I gonna go look up? Oh yeah, if anyone wrote in chat, so that's what I was gonna go say. Hold on. Hold on. No. Alright, I'll fucking hand this back. Give me a fucking second. I need to get used to my fucking keybinds. That's not it. That's it. 2 takes me back to that, and I think 1 takes me to a black screen, so there. Alright. I need to get used to my keybinds. Thank you for letting me test it out without any issues.
you are so entitled. It's
How long was
disgusting.
I locked in a car? About 2 hours. I was like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
on car trips longer than that.
Yeah, that's a good ass point. I completely forgot fucking car trips exist when you were younger. Yeah, we've all like going to like London from where I live at the moment takes 4 hours. Does that mean it's child abuse if I was in there for like 4 hours? No, even with the windows up, like and it being blazing hot, like the fuck no. Locked in a car for 2 hours. I don't even know if that necessarily kills you. I'm not too sure. I don't fucking know.
I was a year and a
Well, I mean, he survived, so it clearly didn't.
half, 2, still myself.
Well,
So-
I shit myself
whenever
plenty
my
when I
mom
was a
finally
year or
got
2
to
years
me-
old.
So whenever did you sit in it for like hours though?
How?
Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Why is he bringing up someone when he was like 2? Why does this matter? You had like no responsibilities when you were 2. Why does this matter for shit?
How would you know? You can't remember in your.
This is my point exactly. How would you know? You can't remember when you're 2. I've said this before. I just didn't know he was going to bring it up again. Always want to bring it up at all. But yeah, how would you know? You weren't. You can't. You don't remember that far back. It's not possible to. I don't. At least the age of 3, maybe. But years 1 to 2, you can't remember that shit. There's no way. Especially the age of 23. That's 2 decades ago. Fuck me. I can't remember what happened like a single decade ago. Never mind fucking 2. 2 fucking decades ago. Fuck. Like if your memory was that is that fucking good, maybe you wouldn't have had to fucking like drop out of like grade 9 or whatever, and you would have had the memory to like remember all your fucking exam shit and would have passed your exams and shit. Like if you had a that good of a fucking memory. It's weird. He's got that good of a memory to remember 20 fucking years ago, 2 decades ago, and yet he will say something, right, and then in 5 seconds be like, I didn't say that. you can remember something that happened 2 fucking decades ago, but 5 seconds is a fucking enigma. Like, what the fuck? This guy's mind is a fucking enigma.
You're 2 years old.
Car in a hot car with the windows rolled
Who
up.
told you this story? Who told you about this story?
My mother.
She let you shit yourself and you blame your whole life on her?
This is this guy's villain arc. Guy shit himself this guy shit himself at 2 years old in a car, and his whole fucking villain arc started then. Whew.
My father did, and my mom came and got me because somebody
That
told her.
bitch, dude, she should have wiped her tushy a little quicker, and your whole life wouldn't have gone to.
That's all I'm saying, bro. You get torched. You little.
You had a dirty bottom for like an hour, and all of a sudden everything's her fault.
Whatever the.
Oh, this guy, man, he's insane. This is developing into a mental breakdown as well. Like, he's just screaming. He's definitely having a nervous breakdown because no one believes like a word he's saying, so he has to bring up some shit that happened 2 decades ago. People still laugh at it. Like, I think he thought he'd get some sympathy points, and like, nope, here come. I think my dog just sneezed. That was adorable. Anyway, oh, it's so cute. Anyways, yeah, fucking. What the fuck was I on about?
A dirty bottom for like an hour, and all of a sudden everything's her fault.
Whatever the. Justin as you can torch. My father ruined my life. My mom called the police on me whenever I was 18. My mom.
Did you commit crime? If so, that is justified. What the fuck? Yeah, your mom called the police on you when you were 18 and then funded you to get into a house. Or well, at least some sort of like rented apartment, and they gave you 10K. Like, alright. Go off, I guess.
Mom came and picked me up from the car whenever I was 1 year old when my father
A second ago, you said it was because she kicked you out at 15.
I don't blame my mother. I don't blame my mother.
Well, then stop blaming her. You're the one who did it.
I don't blame my mother for leaving me in a car. I blame my mother for kicking me out at 15 years old.
I don't blame her. Proceeds to blame her.
I blame her for something else. You don't get it because you can't handle 2 things at once.
You can't handle 2 things at once. This is what I mean, shit. People say the gayest shit all the fucking time. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I won't let them get away with it. I'll call that shit out. But you can't handle 2 things at once, cause. Just saying, you can't handle 2 things at once. Just saying. Fucking, shut up. Oh, I might get paid in like 10 minutes. I'll see how much I get paid. If I don't get paid, I'm gonna be pissed.
You just can't handle 2 things at once. You're a simple ass bitch, just like the rest of your.
You say something's 100% and then point out that it's not.
Like
yeah, those 2 things can't exist.
Your simple ass fan base. No, dude, you cut. So that's what it sounds like.
No. We talked too long for it to be cut.
You literally just said in the game a minute ago, I'm cutting that out so people can't hear it.
Oh,
well, yeah, your fucking SoundCloud. Yeah, no one wants your fucking SoundCloud, fam.
Your SoundCloud link? Yeah, I'm doing that.
Bro, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
I'm definitely doing that.
Shut up, bitch. So if you like your logic, if you lie about little things, you're gonna lie about big things.
I didn't lie about it. I told you I was gonna do it.
You're gonna cut big things out.
I told you I was gonna do it.
If you cut little things out, you're gonna cut big things out. If you cut little things out, you're gonna cut big things.
Guy's stuck on stupid. Fucking. This is why I think he's having a nervous breakdown. He's stuck on stupid. He's like a broken cassette player, right? Jesus, man. He is stuck on retarded.
You know when the other person starts repeating yourself,
shut up,
you know you've won.
Shut up. Just shut up, dude. Just shut up.
I told you I was going to cut your link out. And I said it was going to be funny.
I don't give
a
fuck, bro. I don't give a because I'm all on your YouTube, bro, and your comments, and people have already looked at my views that I haven't got a week ago, and they're going to look at my shit, and my shit's connected to that shit. And that is how you get famous, bud. So I don't give a whether you put my...
Bad publicity is good publicity kind of thing. No, I see it. I see it. So I guess what I'm doing and shit like that, yeah, bad publicity is good publicity, or it's like any publicity is good publicity kind of thing. Yeah, that's not really how that works, but you know. I mean, I am intrigued by this individual. I am genuinely intrigued. I mean, I'm streaming the whole fucking thing, like reacting to this whole fucking thing, or re-reacting to this whole thing. I guess putting my 2 cents in. Now I've got a house. Well, no, not got a house. I didn't get given a house. I got given the fucking deposit that I plan on fucking paying back, an IOU at best. I'm just broke as fuck. But no, with this job, I will fucking pay that $450 back. I'm only getting like 730 a month, and that's not including overtime. So I'm definitely gonna go for overtime, cause fuck getting less than 1K a month. Who the fuck gets less than 1K a month, man? That's broke shit. I'm getting 1K. I'm gonna go get 1K a month, at least. Just hopefully not all on Sundays. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm working late on Sundays. Fuck Sundays, man. I'm gonna have to say something like about Sundays because I get the bus, like, because I don't drive. I've said this multiple times. I don't drive, and I can't be bothered to put in. Cannot. It's not the fact I can't be. I mean, it is the fact I can't be bothered to put in for my test. I can't bother to put in for my test. I can't be bothered to study. I don't have the mental capacity to fucking study and look after a dog and go to work and stream and edit and hang out with mates. Like, it's a lot for me personally. It's too much. Just one more thing on top of everything. Like, no, I can go without the simple option.
We get it or not.
Okay. All right. Well, what do I say to that? Thank you.
Nothing, because you know I'm right. Bro, stop it.
How
bro.
are you a fan of my videos and then fall for the same
I wasn't a
shit?
fan.
Yeah, that's something as well. How are you a fan of KOSDFF and then fucking like get trolled 5 times? Like what?
I wasn't a fan. Whenever you put me in your videos, I didn't even know who the you
Another
were.
lie.
Another
You
lie.
said-
Because you just said that he knew who he was, but he was acting fake for the video. But and now he says, "Oh, I had no idea who the fuck you were," as expected. So it's like he will lie to save face, and then later be like, "Oh no, I lied. I guess I lied." And now I bet it will say, "Oh no, because you cut it like that." Oh,
said you were a huge fan.
I didn't.
Another
I didn't.
lie.
My friend.
told you. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But yet it's in literal comments. Now you can't cut a comment. You can't trim a comment. You can't really manipulate. I mean, you kind of can manipulate a comment, but not when it's like raw on the channel.
You
knew
Another lie.
No, I didn't.
You wanted to
No,
be
I didn't.
famous.
My friend, you're right. You're right. I did want to be famous. You're right, and I am.
You
I am
wanted to
now.
be famous.
Thank you. Thank you,
Look at
fans.
it now.
Thank you, fans.
Wait, you wanted to be famous and you are famous? I don't mean to be that guy, but like, less than 1,000 followers on Twitch isn't famous, fam. I know I've only got 18, but I'm not claiming fame. Saying you're famous with less than 1K isn't it at all. I mean, famous would be still more than 10, 20K. Like, come on. That, like, fame is not what he's got.
There's nothing you can say. You can't tell the truth no matter what. I'll give you $100 right now. Juice World.
Everything I can say.
Tell me something true and I'll give you $100.
Okay, I have a daughter named Alicia. She's 4 years old.
Where does she
now
live?
give me my $100.
Where does she live?
She lives
With her mom?
She lives with her grandpa.
Okay. Well, do you have
Because
any,
her mom lost
I mean, that's
her to
not really your
DCFS.
kid. That sounds like your grandpa's kid.
That is my kid. I was taken out of her life.
Just because you made it doesn't mean that it belongs to you. Because
Just because you made it, I mean it belongs to you. Simply because you're not a father to it makes you not a father. Literally, something like that. Like, I was trying to repeat what he was saying and then make a point, and it didn't come out right. Because I saw that because and then got thrown off. But yeah, just because you made it don't mean it's necessarily yours. Because you're not a father to your kid. I fucking knew he didn't support his kids. Like, I thought, I was fucking flip-flopping back and forth. Like, he's supporting him, he's not, yeah, he is, no, he's not. No, I don't fucking believe he does. I give up at this point. I don't think he does. I mean, I give up on the whole, I think he does, I don't think he does, I think he does, I don't think he does. No, I give up. Like, no, I don't think he does at all. He can come out and say he does, I'm not going to believe a single word. Like, in the sixth video, there isn't one, but there will be one. I can bet you on that one. I'll bet you there'll be a fucking sixth. I'm not betting money because I'm broke, but... and I'll admit to being fucking broke, because I'm not privileged like Juice. Well, I'm not as privileged as Juice. I put it that way. I'm not as privileged as Juice. I didn't get a ridiculous amount for so many years. I didn't get like, well, what would be the equivalent of a car payment, I guess, or car insurance. Oh, fucking no.
This is
That is
honestly.
my child. I love that child. That is my.
Love that child, but she don't live with you, so what the fuck's that about?
My baby girl. That's my oldest daughter.
How much
She
child
was taken
support have
away
you
from me.
paid?
I'm not on child support.
I held out hope. I held out hope. Granted, I said I was like, granted, right, in reaction to that first, well, I was thinking the fifth video, I was like, you know what, I am praying for you, even though I'm atheist, I'm praying that you pay for your kids. 2 years ago, not even on fucking child support. For not even on fucking CSA. That is, yeah, you are not a fuck. At least from 2 years ago, you are not a fucking father. You are not a fucking father. If you're not looking after your kids physically, and you're not on fucking child support, from you're not, fuck me, if you're not paying for your kids, you're not looking after your kids, you are not a father. You are just someone. You're a fucking sperm donor, essentially.
You're not
No,
paying
parents
child
that
support?
love their children take care of their child support. It's not about the money. Comes to me and asks me for shit. Guess what? I'm gonna hand that shit to her, bro.
You don't have it to
That's what was
give.
done to me.
Yeah,
That's,
I'll
yes, I
fuck
do.
all.
That's what was done to
How
me.
do you have to give it away
You
if
don't
your
know what I
mom's
got.
paying for your bills?
You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. And you're about to cash at me $100, remember? That's not my grandparents' daughter.
And you said you
I
paid
said
for it. Obviously you don't. Your mom's paying for
My
you.
baby mama lost her to DCFS, and now her dad has her. So cash at me $100.
If it was your daughter, she'd be living with you.
YouTubers.
Wait, what you mean her dad has? Oh, right, yeah, your fucking girl's dad. Oh, I get it. I thought he was on about his kid's dad. I'm like, isn't that you? What? No, that's not what he said at all. No, it like her dad, her like, yeah, alright, her, like the kid's granddad. Right, no, I get that, I get it now, I get it, it's fine.
That's her. So cash at me $100.
If it was your daughter, she'd be living with you.
YouTubers are scammers.
Yo, this was the video where he said, I'm not going to give it to my daughter, I'm going to just pocket the money and pay for card. I think this was actually it here at the end. Yo, that's POS behavior. I think it actually was.
YouTubers are scamming ass bitches, bro. Scamming ass bitches.
Not a scam.
Hey, answer me this question. Answer me this question.
No.
Answer this question.
$100 right now.
I'll think about it if you answer this question.
Think about it. Oh, it's great how we could just sneak that in there, and it's just like, oh, I just noticed half his lobby just fucking disappeared. I swear there was like five or six of them on screen like 10 minutes ago or something.
Send me $100 right now.
If you answer this question, I'll give it.
My memory's awful, so I don't know if there was the whole shebang on the screen or what. I swear there was like 2 or 3 other people in this lobby, like not that long ago. Where did they go? They're bored of this fucking conversation. They'll have to go play card. Because what they're doing is sitting in a lobby. Because Juice don't want to fucking get called out for the dumb shit he's saying. Oh man.
it to you in her name, how are you giving your daughter money if your mom's paying for your stuff?
Because whenever my mom has a pension and whenever she passes away, that goes to me.
No, she said she.
Wait, what the fuck? I was putting my fucking hair out. I'm not my bubble out. I didn't fucking get a single word of that. Let me get a brush. Oh, there we go.
Name. How are you giving your daughter money if your mom's paying for your stuff?
Because whenever my mom has a pension and whenever she passes away, that goes to me.
No, she said she was paying your insurance.
Wait, what you mean she has a pension and when she goes away, it goes to you? What, like a fucking trust fund? So you're a trust fund kid and all, technically. Trust fund, instead of like when you hit a certain age, you get it, but it's no, when I guess, go, you get it. That's essentially trust fund money. Because pensions, at least for a certain age, at least like millennials and boomers, it's like quite a bit. At least for boomers it is. Hold on. I need to mute myself real quick. I just need to go. I want to give my dog a treat. Can I get some egg? Wait, what? That's not what I meant. An ebb is when he just goes, ebb. And he does that all the Alright, I said I wanted to give my dog a treat and y'all fucking missed it, so I was still muted. I asked him to give me a little ebb. He just barked. I'm like, that's not exactly what I meant. Because when he was younger, when we were like a lot younger, like a small ass pup, he's still a pup, but like when he was a tiny ass pup, he would, instead of barking, he'd give like little ebbs, like ebb, ebb. It was so fucking cute. And now he'll do it like every now and again, but only like on command. And so I asked him to ebb, and he just barked at me. I'm like, it's close enough, that's not what I fucking asked. But you know, it's fine, I'm freezing my tits off, man.
insurance bills, like now, currently, not when she died, for your stuff.
Because whenever my mom has a pension and whenever she passes away, that goes to me.
No, she said she was paying your
Or whatever's left of a pension, I guess. But fuck.
insurance bills, like now, currently, not when she dies. Like she was paying your bills
my
currently.
daughter, my mom's like, bro.
Does that actually happen, Juicy?
Yes, it actually does. I
Insurance on
don't
your
pay
car.
child support because I'm in my child's life. I
Are you?
go. My baby mama doesn't even go to her visits, but I do. So I don't have to pay child support because I'm going to get custody.
Wait, what? I go to her visit. What do you mean you go to her for what? You go and visit her so you don't have to pay anything? That's not how that works, fam. You're supposed to do the whole fucking shebang. The whole shebang. Not just part of it. The whole fucking shebang. Like, you have a kid, you're supposed to not just look after them, but like, yeah, sure, look after them. Not just like, you don't just see them for like 10 fucking minutes or a few hours and be like, oh no, I'm a good dad. Like, no. Pay for them properly. Not when you feel like it. Not when you fucking feel like it. Okay, I know I'm getting a bit pissed in this video. I gotta remember this video is 2 years old, so I can't get that annoyed. It's 2 years old. You know what? These are actually kind of fun. I think I might do these from now on. Just reacting to a bunch of these shit and just getting pissed at some shit, but only when I've got alcohol in. I think I'll only do this when I've got alcohol in. I'm definitely a lot better when I've got alcohol in. I'm really fucking done, actually. Where am I at? I've got literally that much left. So, this video, best fucking hurry up because I'm finishing this before this video's up. I'm finishing this in the next minute. Well, in terms of not real time, I mean minute of the video, because I'll be pausing it in the next probably 10 seconds.
No, it's because your
I don't have
grandparents
to.
aren't charging you with it. They haven't brought you to court for support
It's not.
payments.
See, you're not even listening. It's parents that have her, and it's keeping
When
me
they're
away
not,
from her. So
and
I
they're
have
not
to-
going to you for child support because they have possession of the child that they could get you
exactly,
for
and they
child
don't
support.
want me in her life, and they don't want.
If they don't, right. There must be a reason for that. Does that have anything to do with the fact that you're a convicted felon? I mean, if you loved your kids so much, you'd fight so hard to be in your kid's life. You just would, though, wouldn't you? You would. Like, I mean, he's like, oh, I'm going to get custody. But, like, what are you doing up until that point? Seeing them?
Want me in her life.
I wonder if he has custody of his kids yet. Because he said he wanted to get custody for one. What about the other 3?
They're keeping me from her like they've been doing. For
They
the
can
past
still get child
4
support
years.
from you and still
Yeah,
keep them.
yeah, they can still get child support and keep them away from you. That's that's literally how that can kind of work.
you away.
But they cannot.
They're just choosing
because I have
not to
rights
because
my
they know you
child.
don't have
I
anything.
Rights to my child.
There's no point.
I have rights to my child. And that's
Not if
bullshit
DFS takes it
because
away.
I've given my baby mama hundreds, thousands of dollars for my daughter.
But you
and
can't
that
pay
never
your
went
own
to my daughter.
insurance?
Bro, bro, cash at me $100, bro. I'm exposing you, bro. You're a fucking scammer, dude. Just like what's his
You
name?
didn't tell me the truth.
Just like what's his name, bro.
How about you give me your grandparents' cash app? I'll send the $100 to Elijah.
No, bro, my cash app. You said you were gonna
I'll
send
give the
me that
money to
shit.
your
I have it
daughter.
on
She needs
recorded.
it.
I have that
Or
on
your mom.
recorded. I have
Give me
that
your
on
mom's
recorded.
cash app. I'll send it to
I have that
her.
on recorded. Okay, bet.
What's your mom's cash app? I'll send it to her to help pay for your insurance. I will do that.
Bet, hold on.
It's the least I could do. For
No, I just want him to give me what he, or give at least give my
car
mom
insurance.
what he said. Because that's like scamming if he does.
Yeah, I want him to give my mom. What the fuck was that? I didn't see the fucking
Or
subtitles.
at least give my
Car
mom
insurance.
what he said.
Yeah, give my mom what he
If he
said.
doesn't, bro.
I'm doing
That's
it right
scamming
now.
if he doesn't.
I'm sending it right now, and I said it's for Tyler's car insurance. No, I sent it too. It's there. It arrived at 3:48.
Oh, yeah. All right, she said she got it.
Yeah.
So you're not a scammer.
Of course I'm not. Everything I say is true.
I appreciate the donation to the new Call of Duty.
You're gonna.
This is what I mean. Nope, not saying it. POS. Absolute POS. I'm gonna stop saying the full thing, just abbreviate it. Absolute POS, man. Okay, yeah, I am unmuted. I forgot. Yeah, absolute fucking POS. You don't do that to your kids. You don't say, well, I support them, and then pocket the money. I hope he actually gave that to his kids. It was 100 quid. COD isn't 100 quid. It's like 60 a year. So, I mean, that's at least 40 quid to give to your kids, unless you bought fucking DLCs, which I can actually see him doing. I mean, again, I always want to hold out hope, but no, I've given up on that, didn't I? Yeah, I've given up on all that. Fucking absolute POS. Here's me saying, I want to give my mum the fucking $450 back for the deposit, and he don't even fucking really pay for his kids or really see them all that much. He goes for visits. For visits. I mean, how can he go for visits if they don't want him around? Meaning he don't even go for visits. If they don't want him around and they have the right to say you can't come around because it's our fucking house, don't matter if it's your fucking kid. Like, how does he go around for visits if he's not around? Meaning he can't go around for visits either, unless it's in probably a public place. But even then, yeah, that is a piece of shit action. And I mean, yeah, I do genuinely hope he gave that to his kids. But yeah, I highly doubt it. I do also highly doubt it. Because look at the gear he has on now, on his character. Like, that was all definitely paid for. It's weird that, innit? I don't have money to give to my kids, but I'll pay for fucking gear. I'll pay for fucking accessories and shit on fucking COD. I'd never actually noticed that. I didn't actually notice that until now. Like, they've all got shit, but he looks like he has the most shit. I don't know why, just the character looks fucking dumb. Looks cool, but looks dumb. And, like, I mean, that's COD these days, isn't it? Cool and dumb. Loud is what it is. It's loud, isn't it? Ooh, did anyone fucking hear that? Ooh, that was a fucking nice pair of clicks. It's a pair of clicks, just up back.
Gonna make your mom buy you Call of Duty?
Fucking hey. Oh, I nearly got my fucking hip somehow in that. Nearly fucking clicked my hip by twisting my back. I mean, your bones are connected, so it kind of makes sense. But still, what were we on about? Oh yeah, how much of a POS this guy is. By paying for a bunch of shit on like on COD and all these DLCs, but can't afford his kids. Alright.
Yeah.
So you're not a scammer.
Of course I'm not. You're gonna make your mom buy you Call of Duty? You're 23 years old.
That wasn't my mom that you just said that to.
Of course, because you're a liar.
Yeah, just like you.
No,
So why
what did I lie about? What did I lie about?
You lied about me. You lied about me.
In what capacity did he lie about you? Everything he's been saying has to be true to some degree. If like Juice was to believe if Juice wants people to believe every single one of his lies as true, then that means everything KOSDFF's been saying is true.
I uploaded you saying the things. How did I lie about you?
Of your fans, bro.
How did I lie when I uploaded you saying it?
You cut out crucial shit. You cut
what
out
crucial thing did I cut out?
The fact that my dad never gave me that shit.
I actually have already put that clip in this video showing unedited that's what you said, but to just prove you ever saying that. So you've already been proven wrong about that. Trust me, you said that. Yeah. How does this work in your mind? We know.
KOSDFF, I've been asking this question for like 2-3 days now, and I still don't know. I don't know. How does anything work in his head? Guy must be like schizo or something. He must have some sort of issue to like not to like his brain just don't function the rest is it like the same as like everybody else. Am I off to the side or some shit? No, I think I'm still good. Like his brain must not function like the rest of the fucking like the rest of the world. The rest of the normal world, I would say that much. Like, there are issues you can have, like autism, ADHD, that makes you think slightly different or vastly different. But, like, he must have something else that he thinks that paying for COD and DLCs is more important than his fucking kids.
No, you were lying. You've told us you were lying. You admitted to lying several times, and here you are saying you've never lied about the things you've already admitted you're lying. Not you don't even know when.
See, I can see, I can hear Coz's frustration. I've already said all this. He lies, admits he lies, and then refuses that he lied. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what is it? Like, he must have some mental issue that he's just not admitting to. I don't think he knows. I don't think he understands his own issues, but I don't think he'll ever get him diagnosed either, because it costs money. Again, priorities, and it COD is more important than your own health and your kids.
When you're telling the truth. It's how deep-seated your
Yes, I do.
pathological lying is.
I always tell the truth.
You've never.
Except for whenever I'm talking to people outside of my clique.
You are a pathological liar.
You try to discredit me of being a father to my daughter.
I
and
asked
that's
you if
my
you
whole-
paid child support.
when
You
that's
said no.
my whole entire reason
Yeah,
of living.
yeah. If you don't pay child support for your kids and you barely fucking visit them, and if you're apparently barred from visiting them, therefore you cannot visit them, then you're not a father. If you're not at least paying child support, the smallest thing you can do for your kids is pay at least child support. Or visit them, one or the two, or both even, and you struggle to do at least one of them, actually you struggle to do both, then you're not a father. You're just a sperm donor.
Pay some child support. You're being a deadbeat dad.
I don't need to.
Deadbeat
because I'm
dad,
there for
exactly.
her. Because I'm there for her, my guy.
Being there for her won't pay.
I don't need
won't
to.
pay.
Yeah, being there for her will not pay for her. You can be there for her, but as soon as she asks for like money, you'll be like, oh no, sorry, dad can't afford it, because dad's too busy being a bum.
Bills won't put diapers on her.
No, yep, you're right. You're right. But I do put diapers on her. I do.
How do you put diapers on her when you can't afford her?
Pay child support, you bum.
Even though
Pay your
that has a
insurance bill.
child. So
Bum.
my mom should pay
Bum.
child support.
Pay your
Because
insurance bill, bum.
She had me, but
Your mom's going
bro, you make
bankrupt.
no, bro.
Your mom did technically pay you fucking for you. She got you a house, well, a fucking shit, like a rented apartment and 10K. Your mom did pay for you. Your mom did more for you than you've clearly done for your daughter in 4 years. Like, what the fuck? And now it's been like, now she must be like 6 now.
Bro, you make
And
bro. I
bum.
take care of her.
Stop.
I
You're a
take
fucking bum. Pay your
You're a
bills.
fucking bum, bro.
Pay your
You're a
bills.
fucking bum. You're
Pay
a
for
bum.
yourself, you
Bro, I
bum.
would beat you up, bro.
Absolute fucking bummy.
Bro, literally, dude.
Yeah,
you
but
would
cool, you
never
won't
talk
pay
to
your
me like this
bills.
in real
You
life.
won't pay your
You would
bills, though.
never-
You
they
would
would
piss
think
your
you killed yourself.
shake and run because you're a coward. You can't even pay. You can't even pay your own bills.
Yeah.
Fam, if I get paid and throw, if we met each other in person, I threw 100 quid out. All you'd go for is the money, not even me. That's the level of disrespect I throw on this fucker.
Let alone come
I
get
see
me.
them guns on them. Yeah, that Instagram clip you posted, that was a little toy gun, bro. That was a little toy gun.
What was that?
bitch.
BCM
Like a
Recce
BB gun.
16. That was
Like,
an
yeah,
AR-15.
A BB gun. A BB
I have no idea what the fuck they're on about.
gun, bro. I shot that shit when
Shooting
I was 14.
M855. What are you talking about?
Right,
Okay.
right. A little gun.
At least I can pay my own bill.
A gun's a gun at the end of the day. If it can kill someone, it can kill someone. It don't matter what fucking gun it is.
Bum.
We were.
At least I can pay for my own insurance.
Some of us are unfortunate. Some of us are unfortunate.
Unfortunate enough to get a house and 10K, alright?
But that doesn't
Again,
make me a
oh,
bum.
you're a victim. You're just a
Juicy, you
bum.
can change it all.
You
Juicy,
can work
change it
harder.
all. We
How?
can-
Yeah, you can at least work. Yeah, you can work harder by getting a job that pays more hours. Either pays more or works more hours or something.
You can even
By
use
work
this
harder.
to
reasoning
change
with
it.
this dumbass.
And I don't think he understands that they're like cash in hand jobs that you don't have to go through like DBS checks and shit. Like they don't check your background because they don't give a fuck. They just pay you cash in hand. Like you can get those, and it like technically like avoids like tax and shit. Like you can go get a cash in hand job. You can get a cash in hand job that avoids like most tax. Like you don't get taxed by a cash in hand job. You don't get. I think I get taxed 20% if I do an actual job, but that's not cash in hand. As I get paid via like, if I get paid via like my bank and shit, and I see like that shit on a pay slip, Like I get taxed 20% ish, 20-ish percent, 20-ish percent. If you get a cash in hand job, you don't get that 20% cut. Or they don't get that 20% cut. The government don't get that 20% cut. You get the full 100%. You can get that job. You can get those jobs. You can do a full-time job on that's cash in hand. Or at least a part-timer, and then pick up the hours to pretty much fit a full-time job, and it can all be cash in hand. So you can get a full-time job cash in hand. Did he ever think about that one? Probably not.
Yeah, no, get off of fucking Call of Duty. Go work. You should never be on Call of Duty. You can't even pay your own car insurance. You should be working every moment you can.
Abso-fucking-lutely, man. Guy, like I said, guy can afford COD and all the DLCs, but he can't afford his fucking car insurance or his kids. Ridiculous, man.
So you can pay your own bills.
A different game. You should find a whole different game because I'm better than you at this game. So you telling?
Yeah, you probably spend your whole fucking life in this game instead of spending your life with your kids. It's a telltale sign that you're a bum and a deadbeat.
Me to get off of Call
better
of
at me
Duty
than life.
is actually I'm better at you than this game.
That doesn't matter. This game's pointless.
Yeah, this game's fucking like this game doesn't fucking matter. This game isn't life, man. This game, at least at the time, was not your life. You weren't streaming at this point, so this game had like no relevance to your life. It was null and void compared to fucking paying for your kids or paying for your car. Or I hope he pays his rent or whatever.
The fact that you blew up on this game is beyond me.
He didn't blow up on this game. He blew up on fucking Black Ops 2. That was like a decade ago. It was more than a decade ago, actually. I mean, from this game, 2 years ago, a decade ago, yeah. From this point when this was released, a decade passed. A decade like prior. He blew up on Black Ops 2, not this fucking game. Sure, it was a Call of Duty game, but it wasn't this fucking game.
Bro, you don't even deserve it. You don't have the skill set to even.
What's funny is I blew up on this game because of people like you, actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you're a nerd. Like,
oh, he's a nerd. He spends on his money on fucking COD instead of his kids.
Hitting the lottery with
No, hitting the lottery is having a mom that pays your car insurance bills at 20.
Ooh, get fucked.
That's hitting the lottery.
Is like
that's more rare
for millions of dollars. Not really.
Pay your bills, bum.
Not really.
Pay your bills, bum.
Just because he
your mom's going bankrupt, still has to carry your ass.
That makes more sense.
That doesn't mean
he has a point. He has no point in what? No, I don't give a fuck.
My point is you don't pay your own
bills. I can't even know what he's saying. He's mumbling now. He goes from like mumbling to screaming. And in both instances, I can't understand him. I talk too fast, and that's why people can't understand me, but fuck me, at least I try to speak clearly. It comes out a bit fucked, but you know.
He wants to keep calling me a bum, bro. Like,
you are a bum.
He is absolutely a bum.
I'll literally find out where this lives, bro.
Yeah, but you won't be able to afford the fucking plane ticket because you're a bum. Were a bum, and still are.
Juicy, and I will show up. And I will show up. And I'll hurt them. You're gonna have to use that whatever little PP-ass shooter. Because if your address is known, dude, I'm gonna.
It's not known. I don't think it's not fucking known. I mean, it's probably known to the multitude of hackers he probably encounters, but don't actually threaten him with a hack. So they just fucking find his IP and shit, dox the fuck out. Well, not dox him, but like find his address and never tell him. Like they probably have his address. The real fucking hackers of this fucking game. Who don't talk shit and back up with nothing aside from kicking you from a lobby, which he gets like all the fucking time. I'm gonna boot you offline, kicks you from the lobby and never gets your IP. Like, alright.
Again, keep on. If your dress is known, bro, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Doesn't matter. Couldn't afford the plane ticket if you can't afford your kids.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, we're fucking done now, aren't we? Let's go.
2900 Delco Road?
Nope. Not even close.
What address is that?
I'm guessing that's the mailing address for this fucking P.O. box. Because that's the only address I could ever see him actually like publicizing. I'm guessing that's his fucking P.O. box. Fans fucking send him shit there, innit? That's what that's for. I think I said.
I have no idea.
Juicy,
No clue.
just stop that,
Oh,
dude.
fan mailbox here.
Oh, I was right. I was right.
Oh, you looked
Okay,
up my
fan
fan
mailbox.
mailbox from the old TK house?
So
Oh, from the old, how many TK houses was that? Because I remember them being in at least 3 houses.
all I have to do is wait at that mailbox. Hey,
Yeah, yeah, bro. You go wait at that mailbox. No one's gonna be there, but like you go to there. You go there. You can't. You take a tent. Take a tent and camp there at the mailbox and just wait for KOSDFF to arrive. Yeah, you go do that, fam. I'm gonna go bed.
even if it's old, bro, you're gonna have to come and pick up something eventually.
No.
No, 'cause he changes his mailbox to like closer. What the fuck?
Oh, it's we
Like some
canceled
fan
it
mail
years
that
ago.
they still
I
send.
don't have a fan mailbox anymore.
You're just gonna.
Oh, I don't even have one anymore. Never mind that. Oh yeah, because it's set up for like his vlogs and shit, wasn't it? So we could like test shit out. Like the massive amount of weapons he had in his house, fucking obliterating the fuck out of shit.
Post up there. Just
Honestly, no, I'm kidding. I go there all the time. Go wait for me at a fan mailbox, please. Go wait for me.
Whatever address,
No.
whatever address, bro. I see, bro.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Yeah, man, we're done. Alright, fucking A, man. Fucking A. Yeah, I'm getting off at night. Jesus Christ, what time is it now? It's like 1 o'clock. No, it's not. It's 12:30. I was supposed to get off by half an hour. I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to get off hours ago now. I'm just gonna go in and raid some fucker. Who we raiding? Someone who does VR chat, probably. Who we raiding? Who we raiding? Who's on? Who's on? Who we getting? You. No. Hold on, actually, no, let me unmute this.
In circle here. I'm guessing that shows the general area of it. Again, I've never played this before, but this is what the tutorial is telling me. The enemy will have defenses as you encounter them. Info will be presented up here. And then you also have special attacks.
Alright, we're raiding.
Yes. Yeah, they can hack us, yeah.
I'm gonna go in and probably raid Pup.
We have special attacks as well.
It,
Hack will start
she's a
with
VR
one
chat
of
fucking
these.
person. Show love.
Note that you are on a timer while you're hacked. It will refill every time you make a move. So that's up here. Finally, both your virus and enemy defenses use energy to work and attack power to take out the energy. You will see your own.
Alright, give me a minute. Alright, we're raiding into Puppy Fox, I think. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm trying to raid into you, fam. Okay, so no, it's trying to raid into you. I'm gonna go raid into. I don't